people of the internet. Today, we are going to win. It's gonna be great.
Oh, you better.
I took a nap a couple hours ago, so I think that's good. Unless that means I'm gonna do worse because of that. I actually don't know. We'll find out.
I feel like, you know, since you're all good and refreshed, it might do you some good.
That's true. That's true. That is true. Oh, I should probably share screen it.
You probably should.
Because you don't have to watch the 10-second delay or whatever.
So you've been practicing?
Oh yeah, I practiced a single time since last time. So yeah, I have been practicing.
Listen, you can't get any better than that.
So true.
No, I'm a pro. Though. I'm a pro.
Actually, I'm a pro.
Summer, you literally play Celeste for like 8 million hours a day. I don't want to hear it.
That's what a pro is. Professional.
Loud and correct buzzer.
Okay.
Sure. We can look at your hours,
I'm
Summer.
actually a professional, so.
I'm a professional.
Look, Larry.
What? Oh, what's your excuse?
No.
Don't make me bring up the clip, Summer. I'll pull up the clip.
Larry, get the clip.
Get the clip.
Nothing happened that day.
The clip from Extra.
That was all in your imagination.
I have the clip, Summer. I have the timestamp too.
It was all in your imagination.
I have the
God.
timestamp.
It was all in your imagination.
Having the timestamp is amazing.
I literally made a Google Doc for the expert lobby video and just put that timestamp on it because I'm not even making the video yet. But just when I do make the video, I have it. It's there.
Incredible.
That's the only thing in that doc is just that timestamp and what bot it is, so I know where to find it. You don't understand, so I need that. That clip is just too good.
What did Summer even say again? I literally forgot.
Wow, what did you say, Summer? Yeah. It wasn't bad. It was just funny.
I don't remember. Probably.
Like, it wasn't like anything bad. It was just really funny.
I mean, I know, but my brain isn't letting me remember.
Yeah. In a little bit.
Say it for the live chat.
Yeah, you should. You should also say it for me because I forgot.
I actually don't remember. I'd have to pull. I could pull it up and share it and put it on stream.
Yeah, put it on stream.
I could do that. That would be funny.
Oh my god.
That would be funny.
No. I don't remember what happened. You know, must have been nothing important.
Maybe we should refresh your memory by.
Yeah, I think we should refresh your memory. Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think we should.
I feel like if it wasn't important, then I shouldn't be reminded, you know?
No, I think you should be reminded.
No, but I feel like it was important.
It's good. Like I wasn't there, but it was important.
It was so important.
It was important. It was one of the most important moments in history.
You know, actually, from the little snippets that I remember, it didn't seem that.
you remember the whole thing. Don't even say that.
Oh, okay. So if it's not that important, you wouldn't have a problem with us showing it to the chat, right?
That's true.
Uh-huh.
So true.
So true.
Real. FR.
FR.
That's what I'm saying.
For real. You know?
True.
Well, you know what they say, Larry.
Also, I'm sorry. I'm sick of listening to 60 music. I just can't listen to this.
You know what they say.
I need to listen to
I know
like
what they say.
some better music.
Yeah. He knows what they say.
Yeah, I don't really see the reason on why you would show it because it's not really important, you know?
But you know, it's
Here
just
we
because it
go.
pertains to the topic that we're currently talking about, so
It's relevant. It's relevant.
it's relevant, so yeah.
I don't know about that, but
I'm pretty sure it is.
well,
I mean,
It's not really
unless you
important
want
at
to talk
all.
about what you said, you know, save Larry the effort of pulling it up.
Well, I said I don't remember, so.
I think you remembered
Yeah.
something. I think we know you remembered.
You know, I don't remember.
Well, I mean, the thing you said wasn't even that funny. It's just because you were silent for 30 seconds after. That's what was funny.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
What did you
Yeah.
say? Larry, do you remember what he said?
Yes, I do. I do remember what you said.
What was it?
No,
I'll pull up the clip in a
I
second.
really need to
Hold
know.
up.
You know, I don't think we need to pull up the clip, you know.
I think we should.
I think we could just talk.
I think we should. Oh, what happened to Toby Fox today? I can't read that. Give me a second. I need to read this room. He got
Alright,
trampled
let me-
into
let
a
me-
bloody pulp by a horde of deranged Silksong fans. That I believe that. I actually believe that. So yeah, that's what the Silksong fans did after it wasn't in the Nintendo Direct. They were so mad.
So true.
Even though they all knew it wasn't gonna be in there. Deep down they knew that it wasn't gonna be in there. They all knew. Yeah, I'm sorry. Honestly, I would rather have them announce a new Mario and Luigi game than Silksong. I'm just more excited about that.
Somehow, that's the most believable thing that most believable Toby Fox death that Halfwits has come up with.
Yeah. Though honestly,
Wait.
I would have said Silksong is more likely than a new Mario and Luigi game, to be honest. So, which is surprising, but I would have said that if I didn't know. I never thought that. I just thought they were done. You know.
I have a funny gif I just sent to
gosh.
General.
I thought it was over for Mario and Luigi games. I thought this
sent
was
it
the
very
ending.
It's the same company, no, right? Is it-
No,
it's
the company
Larry.
they licensed
I
it
sent
to Alpha Dream, but Alpha Dream went bankrupt and no longer exists. So that's why we didn't think we were gonna get any more.
Ah.
So I'm guessing it's just Nintendo makes it now, unless they have another
It's just
company.
Nintendo, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Larry, I sent a very funny gif in General.
Huh?
I sent a gif in General.
Hashtag general.
Larry, you don't need to do the speed strat, Larry.
No,
You
no,
don't
no,
need.
no.
You don't need it.
I have a setup for
Larry.
this room.
Wait,
I
the
just need
Australian
I need to
joint.
save it.
The Australian
Yo.
joint.
The return.
No way. Green
Yeah.
The iconic
Yeah.
Australian man himself.
That's just how it is now.
You're famous.
I'm pretty sure that is like just racial typecasting or whatever it's called. Not typecasting.
It's something.
Not the word.
But it's one of the few ones that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
real.
Australia.
That's
You wanna-
pretty insane.
Yeah, it's
Funny
like,
upside down country.
Mars just
Yeah.
doesn't like his Australians.
When Wednesday came out and like everybody was so mad because all of the antagonists in the show were black. Well, not all
What?
of them.
There was a
like-
show just
like
called
all black
Wednesday, like
characters.
the name of the week, like the name, like popular day of the week, Wednesday.
Larry, were you not aware of this?
No,
living a
no, I
very-
wasn't.
I'm in Australia. I know about it.
I thought we knew Larry was severely
Yeah,
uneducated.
you should know
when it
this
comes to,
by
like, TV
now.
That's
shows.
true. Yeah.
He
I just
only
am
watches
uncultured.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm
He only
uncultured.
We
watches
know
I
he's
literally,
Australian.
And I don't know how you only watch YouTube.
I don't watch
I
TV.
genuinely
And
don't.
Larry
I don't
does
watch TV shows.
not- Larry does not watch Celeste YouTube specifically.
I don't watch Celeste YouTube ever.
I don't
I
know
do
how
watch
you
YouTube.
just
Larry,
watch YouTube
Larry, take
and
me through
that's
your
it.
YouTube recommended. What do you watch?
Here, I can look right now and give you some. Obviously,
Must be like the most-
I rewatch every Technoblade video 87 times. That's what I do.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do that. I usually watch at least one every day.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I'm gonna
Goddamn.
be honest, multiple every day. I'm a little addicted.
That's kind of wild.
I'm a little
That's a
addicted.
little crazy, but yeah.
So I watch a lot of Pokemon stuff. So a lot of Nuzlocke stuff. A lot of times I see, not just from one person. It's varied. I'll watch some Alpharad. I'll watch some Pokemon challenges. I'll watch some. There's this one guy I like called DRXX, I think is his name. I like that guy. He's cool. He has a really scuffed setup, which I like. He's really good at nuzlocking. I also watch I'll watch some Minecraft occasionally. I'm not super into Minecraft YouTube, but because I watch Technoblade, I'll get recommended other stuff.
Yeah.
So you know,
Sometimes,
I'll watch some Hermitcraft here and there. I'll check in. I'm not like a huge Hermitcraft guy.
Of course.
I'll check in and see what's happening. I'll watch some Mumbo Smumbo, some grain, some green,
Korean, yeah, great.
some grain.
I also watch sometimes Gem.
Oh yeah, I've watched them.
Yeah.
I've watched a few of them. Obviously, I'll watch like some Nintendo YouTubers. I watch Scott the Woz. He's probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's really a Nintendo.
Scott the Woz. He's like all Nintendo. All he talks about is Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's like his whole thing.
No, unless some, I mainly watch his old videos, so I don't know.
Well, his old videos are like about random stuff, but all of his
Yeah.
most recent ones are all Nintendo.
Really?
His old ones are all Nintendo too. He has a couple other ones, but yeah. I mean, if you just scroll on his channel, it's like he talks about Nintendo games and consoles and just anything. But he does talk about he talked about E3 and he talked about like Xbox and PlayStation, but mostly he talks about Nintendo. I listen to a lot of music, so I'll just get random soundtracks that just pop up. So
Okay.
just random games that just sometimes from games I've played, sometimes from games I haven't. So I listen to those. Every once in a while, I'll just get like some random like independent artist who just puts a banger up, which is nice.
Yeah.
That I've never heard of. Let's see. I'll keep scrolling. Let's see what else I have.
It seems majority.
Oh yeah, George Storm just showed up. That's a
Nintendo,
classic.
Not like all Nintendo. Because I'm noticing a lot of videos that still aren't Nintendo
Really?
related.
He just made one about Mario 64 DS
I
like
know.
a few days ago.
I know. I actually watched that one, but it's like
His whole
looking at
whole
It's not all Nintendo.
yeah, but if you watch him, his whole brand is he's the guy that complains about Nintendo games. He literally says that like in all like his videos. That's like his whole thing. And also, if you look at the budget gaming video, a lot of that is talking about Nintendo consoles like the Wii, because like the shovelware games on Wii. So even the videos that aren't about Nintendo games, he talks about Nintendo a lot, predominantly. He'll sometimes will go outside of that,
yeah.
but most of the time he's talking mostly about Nintendo. Even if the video
Yeah, but I
title
wouldn't-
isn't like Nintendo.
I wouldn't really call him like a fully Nintendo YouTuber or something though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess not
Mostly,
like
yeah.
fully, but like mostly. But for that's what he talks about the most out of anything else. But yeah, I watch Alfred. I like him.
Yeah.
I've like cycled through a few. Like I'm trying to think of some of the older ones that I used to watch that I don't watch anymore. I did used to watch a little bit of Vsauce, but he doesn't really upload anymore. So he never really uploaded that much, but you know.
Vsauce is very interesting.
Oh yeah, someone that's what's his name? I don't know why I can't remember his name, but he doesn't upload much. Let me see if I can find him. I like him a lot.
Just go through your subscriptions or something.
Oh yeah, underrated channel, Fearsome Fire. I love him. Love Fearsome Fire. He's great.
I'm gonna be so honest. I probably have hundreds of subscriptions from when I was.
Yeah,
younger.
I do see. I'm looking at mine now. I have a bunch I don't even remember.
Recommended right now. I'm gonna go through my
Yeah, more
recommended.
Technoblade.
The
Yeah.
very first one is getting every.
This is a
Celeste
Celeste
Golden
stream. We
in
should
5
probably
months
play
of arcade.
Celeste.
Yeah, I kind of got distracted.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault.
I get some Ray William Johnson. I am getting Scott the Woz.
I love Scott the West.
Some Chari 5. Some Ordinary Gamers. Let's see what else.
We've got some Catan gaming on here.
Shocktopus.
Pokerogue stuff. The stream ends when I beat Pokerogue by Ludwig.
Ludwig video. Okay,
And
okay.
then stuff about the new Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, what if he's playing Endless though?
Hours.
No,
Does
Endless
he
does
know,
end.
Chad?
Endless does end.
It
I thought-
ends now.
Really?
Yeah. It
At like
won't
5,000
end eventually.
something.
So then it's not really
like
endless.
1,300s, I think.
Was there like a final boss, or what do you fight?
It's not
Oh,
meant
like
to
that
end.
does.
It's not meant to end, but it does.
So is it just like it just ends no matter what?
Like at a certain point, it just ends. Like,
What?
It's not like any crazy boss. It just ends.
Oh, I feel like they should put a cool boss at the end of it if they're gonna have it end.
Well, I don't think they want it. I don't think it's intentionally ending.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fair.
they gave it an end for now while they're like testing some stuff, but eventually they will restore endlessness.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. That does make sense because it would be kind of weird for them to just have an end and then not have it be like a cool boss fight or something.
Yeah.
That would be strange.
There is a pretty cool boss fight in Endless though. There's a handful of them.
Are there like scripted ones or are they just like whatever
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get?
no, it's scripted.
That's
Well,
pretty cool.
like the 250 and 1,000 script. Every 50 you do get one, but it's random still. And of course I'm getting music, Vocaloid,
Bruh.
Freaks, Lemon Demon. There's a lot of cool music by Lemon Demon actually.
Lemon Demon.
Yeah. They're an indie band.
Oh my god, Neil C. Siriga.
Dark Lemon
Yes!
is hard and unkind.
Marzinos.
Oh my god.
We think too much, feel too little.
Neil C. Siriga.
Larry, you suck.
Oh, wow, thanks, Squid.
Are you the
Erm,
8th wonder?
Squid, have you beat 5B yet?
No, Wi-Fi.
Then don't speak to me. Then don't tell me I suck. I don't want to hear it.
Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Don't fuck yourself.
Well, that's just rude.
Oh my god.
But you can
I didn't even hear Larry's return remark on that because my
You didn't hear my return.
I love Lemon Demon. Lemon Demon's awesome. I'd have to say my favorite song obviously is Two Tracks, Peak Song.
That's crazy.
Larry doesn't know.
I do know actually. I actually do know
Actually,
about
you
that
do know the
song.
song?
I do
You
know
do?
the song. Yeah.
Larry does know.
Actually, in fact,
That's
I'm kind of
surprising,
like.
considering you.
Well, I know. Well, I don't know. I don't know it from personal experience. I know it from other people who told me about it.
Dude, what is wrong with my Wi-Fi? Ah.
Yeah, I found out when I was looking at the song by Lemon Demon. I was like, this is pretty funny. This is pretty comedic.
It's pretty peak.
You know, that song is pretty peak.
My favorite is Soft Fuzzy Man and Knife Fight. You know.
Those are both awesome.
And my favorite is Jort Storm. It's a great song. Not by Lemon Demon, but just a great song in general.
My favorite song by Lemon Demon is Monster. It's in Friday Night Funkin'.
My favorite song from Lemon Demon is
I hate you.
It's the one that's in Friday Night Funkin'. That's my favorite one.
No, stop. Why?
I have not
That's
played
my
Friday
favorite
Night
Lemon Demon
Funkin'.
song.
From Friday Night Funkin' is
Every
like
time
where they
people,
like have
every
a
time
lemon
people
demon.
say FNF when I mention Lemon Demon, I die inside.
Oh,
It's the
you
guy.
know
It's the
what?
guy
I
from Friday Night
understand your pain
Funkin'. I know that guy.
Because every time I talk about like Camellia, everybody's like either Beat Saber, which is valid, or Friday Night Funkin', and I'm like, shut up about Friday Night Funkin', bro.
What's wrong with
Dude, it's
Friday
like-
Night Funkin'? I've never played it.
I first found out
It's like the
about
worst
it.
rhythm game ever, dude.
I've literally never played it in my life.
Pumpkin Night Fright.
I mean, FNF, I think the recent updates, they've actually made some improvements. I don't know. I played the
It's just so
vanilla game when it
stupid
did.
and mainstream and bad. It's just like, why would you use arrow keys instead of dots? Like, what the hell? Like
Bro does not like the
one
arrow
up,
keys.
down, left, right, and like, and then like everybody was talking about it for so long. It was like, just why does it have to be the most popular rhythm game? Why doesn't something like Sound Voltics get popular, which is actually like well thought out and well made?
Never heard of that.
The Sound Voltics is
Really
awesome.
cool. It's so cool.
It
It's
has
like
really good
the
mechanics.
mechanics are insane, dude.
I love like the
knob
I love like
turning.
the yeah.
You talking about Friday Funkin' sounds like me talking about Over the City.
Okay,
I
You know,
okay.
I don't hate it that much. I think.
Okay,
I think
okay,
Friday
fair
Night
enough, fair
Funkin'
enough.
has its own
Okay,
place.
I
It's
understand
good, but it's just overrated.
I
That's
understand your gripes with Friday Night Funkin', but like there are reasons why it got popular over, you know, like better
It's because
things.
it has
Over
up,
what?
down, left, right, and
over-
everybody
over,
thinks,
like, better
"Ooh,
things."
Dance Dance Revolution.
No, DDR, TDR. Crazy.
I don't know.
Hey,
there's-
what
there's,
about
like,
Mario DDR?
Yo.
It does exist.
DDR, yeah. I am
Um,
aware of it.
Sadly,
But-
it exists.
But yeah, like Friday Night Funkin', it has sex jokes, and that appeals to a lot of more people.
Damn.
It does, I didn't
And
know this.
that's kind of just how it is.
That's kind of the reason why FNF is rated T.
Because of sex
Or-
jokes, that's
A
crazy.
lot
Yeah.
of
I didn't know
them.
it had sex jokes. I had
A
no idea.
lot of them. A lot of them.
Makes sense. By the way,
Like-
Larry, since it's my birthday, can you like actually beat this? That's the gift I want.
I think I'm just gonna not be any levels 10. Kidding. I'm actually
Bro,
gonna
yeah,
uninstall
okay.
it today.
Larry, you're asking, no, but you're asking Larry to do like a almost tier 7 golden after like his second day of playing it.
No, let me cook. Let me cook. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Almost tier 7? Isn't 7 be tier 8?
There's
Yeah,
no
but-
such thing as tier 8.
But Squid, you know what they call me? You know what they call me in the streets,
What are
Squid?
you guys talking about?
Tier 7 is anything harder than 6B, 7B, 8B.
Oh man.
No, I thought
Hey.
it was anything.
Oh, I
just
messed up. Wait, no, I
anything
can save
harder
it.
than 7B in general, not all of
Well,
those.
some
Hey.
people find 6B harder than 7B. They're just called the Hell Trio, 6B, 7B, 8B,
Hey,
because it's just like kind of anything harder than those.
hey, but Squid, you know what they call me in the streets?
Is it okay?
What do they call you?
They call me LarryTheGodGamer in the streets, so I got this. Don't even worry.
No way.
I thought they called you
When-
something else in the streets.
No, well, they call me many names in the streets. So many
yeah.
things, so many.
You know, in the courts they call him Larry the lawyer.
That's
so,
true. That's true. Good point, Mars. That's an excellent point you just made up.
Yeah.
You have so many street names. How
I-
long have you been out in the streets?
Oh, every day I go out in the streets. After like
He's-
before
he's
and
a
after
gang
stream,
member.
I'm out on the street.
Before and after.
He's a gang
Before and
member.
after
It's kind
stream.
of unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm actually a member of the Mexican cartel. So that's how I pay the bills. that's how I pay the
Yeah, so
bills. That's my job. That's my full time job.
The Mexican cartel is insane.
Hey, it pays the bills. It pays
That's
the
crazy that
bills.
you're part of the Mexican cartel in New York.
Listen,
That's-
how else am I gonna
In New York.
exactly? How else am I gonna fund my my purchase of Mario and Luigi brothership coming out on November 7th of 2024?
You are.
You already have the release date memorized. That is insane.
Yeah, you don't understand. I'm like a mega Mario and Luigi fan. You don't understand. I watched that trailer like 5 times already.
I'm such a big Zelda fan, but I don't even know what
You don't
the release
understand.
date for the new Zelda is.
You-
You don't understand.
Is your
Alright.
is your
Larry, you
whole
gotta lock
gaming
it.
setup?
I'm
is
always
your whole,
locked
like,
in.
Gaming setup currently like out in the streets. you know?
Yes, I'm actually like in an alleyway right now. Playing
Are
this.
you homeless? Are you homeless?
Yes, yes. I'm using McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Well, how do you go to McDonald's and then slowly set up your entire desktop?
Yeah,
and
I go to McDonald's and I'm like, can I plug my Ethernet cord in your router? And they're like, okay, sure.
Sorry,
I'm like-
for the record, the second Larry said that, like, his stream quality just got worse.
exactly. See, what I do is I drop a $100 bill on I give a $100 bill to the manager and I'm like if you don't say anything, I just need the Ethernet cord. All right, just don't say anything. and then that's it. And I just there you go.
Well, hey, how else is that money? I don't know.
Well, I get it from being in the Mexican cartel in New York.
How Joe Biden gives you money.
Well, he does, but he stopped giving me money, so I had to resort to being in the Mexican cartel.
I think your mama gives you money.
I mean,
That's probably true too.
it's true. That's accurate, actually. Good point.
Alright.
It's a good point.
Oh,
Good
Joe
point.
Biden with the $50 super chat. keep on gaming.
Hey guys, actually,
So true.
real.
Biden.
Okay, I'm gonna deafen. I'll be back. Bye. All right, guys, it's time to dial in for epic. Yeah. Okay, I'm not even gonna.
What
Bruh.
the fuck? Bro, Larry, what was that?
I hit the spike.
Run. And then-
Larry,
Larry.
half a second before you die.
Larry.
It's incredible.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just excited
I
to join because I'm
love
not doing
people.
nothing.
I
And,
thought-
and no better way to celebrate my birthday than watching my favorite Celeste streamer that isn't Parrot Dash.
You chose like the person who like uploads like never. This is the
Yeah,
most
wait.
consistent I've streamed in like ever.
Yeah, wait, can you
I like never
fix your,
consistent.
18 days.
Can
in
you
a
like
row is
fix
crazy.
your Can you like fix your streaming schedule, please?
Oh no, never. You know,
I think
listen. As
it's-
soon as
I
I'm
think
done
it's-
with these goldens, I'm going back to streaming like randomly at random times and random days.
Yeah,
Okay, do it.
I think it is absolutely hilarious that the only thing that got you to stream regularly is a bit.
Yes,
That's
it's for the memes. It's for the
This
memes.
thing won't be Australia friendly
It,
anymore.
it seems that today is to be let's see. It appears to be Tuesday. You should currently be streaming a Pokemon Soul Lock with Mario.
Was that the old schedule from like
Yeah.
multiple months ago?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I
hold
tried
on, Larry, I
having
know
a
how to
schedule
keep
for 2
you-
weeks and I couldn't handle it.
It's actually
Wait, hold
Wednesday.
Yo,
God.
Larry, I have an idea for next month.
Uh huh.
If you don't beat the Celeste, or like Celeste votes in the U.S. 2020 election D-side, then you hate America. If you don't beat it by the end of July.
Yeah. Well, what if I just don't want to beat it?
Wouldn't that be more suited for
Larry,
November?
no, but you
I,
don't
I'm
have to be
I'm taking a
Larry.
I'm taking a 1 month break from Celeste after I do all these goldens, and I don't want anyone to
Larry
complain
has a lot
about
of
it.
games to play,
I have a
like
lot of
Outer
games to play.
Wild.
Like Elden Ring.
I will play Elden Ring, but not on stream. I will play it though. I promise. I actually do want to play it.
DLC
I do want to play it.
You should play Amori, but I don't know if it'd be good.
So
good stream
true.
game.
I don't know if I'd be a
It's
big
not.
Amori fan.
No, Amori's good.
Amori's
Amori's-
great, but I don't think it's a good stream game. Maybe.
Elden
I'd
Ring
play.
robbed Game of the Year from Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
What do you mean a rob game of the year? That's crazy.
Elden Ring
That's
is-
I don't
crazy.
think
Best
it's a
game.
Yeah.
Dude, Elden Ring
Baldur's
looks
Gate,
awesome.
Elden-
Play.
The
I've
only
never
game
played
you're
Elden
robbing
Ring and
is
it looks
Baldur's Gate.
awesome.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was never gonna win that, so I don't know what I'm.
Yeah, bro. No, you gotta understand.
The only
Xenoblade
game-
does not apply.
only-
Is not like appeal to everybody. It only appeals to RPG fans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does not appeal to
The
the
only
average
robbing
person.
The fact that it got nominated for Game of the Year, just like with that, is like. pretty
Like I would
crazy.
never enjoy Xenoblade. That's not because it's bad. It's just because I wouldn't like it. I just wouldn't. Like I'm 100% confident I wouldn't like Xenoblade.
The only robbing in Game of the Year was Baldur's Gate 3 robbing it from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I think deserves it.
I've played both games. I've
Baldur's
played
Gate is
both
also like one of the
Games of
biggest
the game
games
now.
ever.
I've
I've
never
played
played the
both
other
of them,
games.
and Spider-Man is like infinitely better. will
Dude,
die
I
on
heard
the
so
hill.
many bad things about Spider-Man.
What? Who told you
No.
that?
Yeah, I heard
That's
like
crazy.
only bad things about Spider-Man too.
That's because
Maybe it was just
people.
haters when he
Yeah,
got
I was gonna
nominated.
say I've only
There were
heard
lots
good
of
things
people
about
who-
Spider-Man, like
I've heard good
exclusively.
things about Spider-Man, but I've heard way better things about Baldur's Gate.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Exactly, yeah,
I would
that's
never
fair.
choose a better game because I haven't played either, so I'm just not gonna pick one.
I'm just
So
so
I've
shocked
played
that it
both,
somehow beat
and-
Tears of the Kingdom. I was so expecting Tears of the Kingdom to win, and then they just pulled out with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like,
Listen,
whoa.
this might make people mad. I'm not. I love Breath of the Wild. Not a big Tears of the Kingdom fan because I don't know. I wasn't a big fan that they like didn't make like a brand new map and stuff. Like I get it's different. They did change stuff, but I don't know.
That's
It just
like
wasn't as
Spider-Man.
exciting. It wasn't as exciting to me when I played it compared to Breath
What,
of the
so
Wild.
was it worth the $60?
$70, and no,
70.
I don't think it. Well, I think it's worth 70. I think it has enough content to be worth 70. I just didn't enjoy it as much as Breath of the Wild. Not saying it's bad,
I'm
It always-
sure-
but
I think, and the other thing is that if Tears of the Kingdom, if you play it before Breath of the Wild, then it's too overwhelming. There's
yeah,
way too much.
exactly. So to me, it's like it's kind of in a weird middle ground where
It's
it's
like-
like trying to be
but
different, but
okay.
it feels similar too.
But I feel like
No,
Baldur's Gate suffers from too much content as well. Because I just know that game is like crazy long. I don't like games
Have
that
you
are
played
like
it?
Yeah.
insanely long. I mean, I haven't played it
Spider-Man's
now.
Spider-Man's
Listen,
good
man,
length.
I think it's kind of hypocritical to judge a game when you haven't played it. We can talk about it, but like, you know what I mean?
How long to beat.com.
How long is that a real website? That's kind of funny.
Baldur's
Yeah, it's a
Gate
real website.
3.
That's awesome. How long to
Um,
beat .com?
Main story, 66 and a half hours. Main
It's pretty
plus
lengthy.
extra,
It's pretty lengthy.
111 hours. Completionist, 159 hours.
It's so long. And then like, let's
Dude,
go.
isn't
how long to beat
Xenoblade like
Xenoblade
100 hours?
Sorry, how do you just pronounce?
Or Chronicles. No,
Uh,
it was like.
I-
It was like 40.
I thought RPGs were known for being really long.
62. Oh, never mind.
I mean, it depends
Yeah,
on
but like-
It's like the
Yeah,
same,
but like
like-
60 or 70 is
Oh,
really
that's
long.
like the same amount
100
as
is
Baldur's Gate
50.
3. Wow, I
Like,
look like a
you can-
hypocrite now.
I
really
don't
didn't
think
the
60 is like
Chronicles 3
crazy.
was that long. That's crazy.
I honestly don't think 60 is like that insane. Like I think it's long, but I don't think it's unreasonable to expect out of a game. You know?
Well, it's
Persona
not.
3 is like 80 to 100
I
hours.
It's like-
I don't even
Elden
know
Ring is
how
probably
long
60
Persona
to
games
80.
are, dude. I would never play a Persona game.
Persona is awesome.
Persona looks cool. I just don't think
Too long
I'd
of an
like it.
investment. It's too long of an
You're wrong.
investment.
That's
I don't
what
really
that's
like
what I
Persona.
thought when I first heard of Persona, and then I got the game. This is awesome.
Like,
I mean, here's the thing.
Play Pers-
Just because a game is long doesn't mean you have to play it for the full amount of hours. You can just try it out, and if you don't like it, you don't have to finish it. Like you're not obligated to finish it.
I did play like the first palace of Persona 5 Royal. But,
And then you can always
Well, you started with-
just play later and not do the whole thing in one.
What genre even is Persona?
JRPG.
Turn-based RPG.
Oh yeah.
You know, I am also just not a big fan of turn-based
It's interesting because sometimes I really,
RPGs.
sometimes I really like turn-based and sometimes I really don't. Like Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate,
that's
I
fair.
genuinely- I did
I
not
think
like.
Persona does turn-based RPGs right.
Turn-based can be hit or miss for sure.
You know what does turn-based RPGs right? Pokemon. It's just simple
True.
enough where it's
I will
But
say.
Persona has
I wish it
really
was.
unique
I wish the Pokemon turn-based battles, especially in the newer gens, were a little faster. Like it feels like it's unnecessary wait times, like where it's like, oh, animation takes forever. That's like special attack raised by one stage. Special attack raised by one stage. It's like just say it got raised by 2 stages. Like you don't have to say it twice.
Oh, you should have seen like
I get that. It's kind of hard
It's
to
really
play Pokemon
slow.
without, like, the speed up
Larry,
thing.
if you keep on doing that, you're gonna die by accident.
No. I'm an expert.
The
I'm
only
an expert.
Pokemon game I've played is Scarlet, so
I mean, like, only
That's
the first
crazy. You need a.
tutorials.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
We
I
have
mean,
to
if you're
get-
not, if
Well,
you're
that's-
not a Pokemon fan, then you don't have to play the other ones. But
Well, that's
I don't
true.
own a Nintendo, so I just played at my friend's house, and that's the
Do
he
you
wanted me
have
to
a
play
lap- like, do
Scarlet.
you have a computer,
That's valid.
a PC?
I have a 5-year-old Mac.
Oh.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna.
That's why I play Celeste
I
on.
mean, I have played. You can still probably play Pokemon Black on it. I think I did.
You could play. You could emulate the older ones, but
It's probably also
Pokemon
not.
Black and White immediately.
yeah, yeah.
At least say black and white too.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I haven't played Black and White too. So I don't know.
Yeah, fine.
Larry,
Black and
Larry
White
hasn't
too.
played
I
Black
just-
and White too.
I have
Bro,
not. I have not.
Black and White
Hold on.
1 is nostalgic for me. But yeah, I guess Black and White 2 is better.
Yeah, I haven't played 2, so I haven't tried it. I would like to at some point. I
Didn't
played
you
1.
play it for your soul lock or was
No, that was 1. That was 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was that
Yeah,
was 2.
which I thought was pretty good. It's not my favorite Pokemon game, but I did like it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was definitely one of the better Pokemon games for sure. I'm not like a diehard day 1 Gen 5 fan, but I can understand why people are.
That's me.
I'm more of a Legends Arceus guy myself.
Larry, check general.
Nova, you can't. You don't have the authority to make these kinds of challenges.
I'm
Listen,
dying
man.
next episode. Let me have my time.
I want you to know the only reason that I'm doing the Goldens is because I thought it would be funny. It's not because I actually am like, oh, I'm actually gonna be homophobic if I don't do it. I just thought it would make a funny title. Like I don't
Here's the
genuinely
thing, you're
believe that.
Okay, but you're actually gonna hate America if you don't do this by the end.
No,
of
that's
July.
just not true. I've literally been born and raised in America my whole life. It's just not true.
I hate
It's
America.
it's
You hate
just
America?
not true, Nova.
As a
That's
proud
true.
American hater.
Listen, Nova, you're not like the freaking president of the United States. You can't just tell me what to do. Like I don't even know who you are. You know what I mean? I can just ignore you. It wouldn't change my life at all.
Also,
Yeah.
isn't since Joe Biden watches your streams, isn't this proving that you love America?
Exactly.
So
True.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay. All my former points are wrong. I'm sorry. You love America.
That's
my bad.
that's what I thought.
Anyway.
They call me Larry the
Alright, how about this,
America.
Nova? Do you
Oh.
have a stupid challenge for
Oh,
me?
I'm lucky.
Can I save this?
There's the run.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I might have been
got-
able to save that, but I'm not sure.
I got confused about your hair color and thought that you
Yeah,
didn't
I-
dash it.
Nova, I now.
Yeah, I have it
wanna see what
reversed.
challenge you can give me for until the end of July, because I'm interested.
I should have deafened. That was my bad.
If it's stupid enough, I'll ignore it though.
If it-
I should deafen when I get to that one room.
Like, if it's
Probably.
unreasonable, I won't do it. You gotta
Let's
make it
see.
reasonable.
all the Celeste decides by the end of July.
Oh, epic.
I am never going to Golden the Celeste side. Not a single
Remember
one.
that includes final goodbye.
Listen,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ninety
this is
plat-
probably
Well,
right, yep.
I want you guys to know, once I get every Celeste Golden, you can never call me homophobic again. Like, ever. Like, you just can't.
True.
Well,
No,
well,
but
what of you? What
you
of
just
you?
go to transphobic.
Okay,
Well, Larry, hear me
You
out.
can't.
I'm still gonna do it, but I can't call you homophobic for a Jew because you know.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take what I can get.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, how
I'm
about
still
this?
gonna be stratophobe. That's a mish.
If you,
Yeah, well,
if
some
you
really
finish
straight
this
photo.
challenge, if you finish this challenge,
Oh,
you
I
have
will
immunity
finish it.
from, like, being called, okay, but you have immunity from being called homophobic until June 2025.
No, I get it for every Pride Month. No. The amount of pain I'm going through, I get it every Pride Month.
These my bullets.
Yeah, next we're gonna require the Grandmaster hard side, sorry man.
Oh god,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I haven't even made it past expert lobby, bro.
You wouldn't see it
Noah,
recently.
do I have to start the D-sides on July 1st, or can I start for now?
July 1st.
You have to start on July 1st.
Alright. God.
You have to start them on. Oh, I just realized why July is the
Give me
American
one
month.
second. I'm gonna go run downstairs and get water.
I bet.
I forgot that July 4th existed.
Yeah, it's America
That's
Day.
the entire America
Oh,
Day.
guys,
It's
so
America Day.
tomorrow-
Well, he's Australian. How would you know that?
Yeah, I'm Australian, so
he doesn't have
our
to
national
though.
day is actually called Australia Day.
Wait, what day is it on? What day is Australia
January
Day?
26th. It's,
That's
you know,
really
a bit
funny.
contentious.
That's
A lot
pretty
of
funny.
people it should be January 1st, but you know.
Yeah, I knew that would be a hype New Year's. You know, you're like Australia Day.
Australia became a country on January 1st, 1901. That was like
Oh, really?
July 4th.
So then why do they celebrate on the 26th?
Because that's when the Europeans first landed in Australia, which is why it's contentious.
I see. There's some controversy.
Yeah.
By the way, there will be a test
the
on the end of
roundup.
this at the end of the stream, so please wait.
There will be a test on Australia Day.
What do
Yeah.
you call someone from Europe who's using the bathroom? European.
You're
That's hilarious. Squid, that you're so funny.
Thank you. I have peak comedy.
You really, I could tell you spend a lot of time making that one.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Surely.
Oh
Right.
man.
Well, you are a peon.
Summer, stop. Stop,
God,
Summer. Summer, stop. You're trying too hard, Summer. You're trying too hard.
Hold on. Let me cook.
Too hard, but I cannot try.
God damn it, Kevin, stop being so fat. Oh my god.
Whoa, that's kind of an insult to Kevin. What the hell?
Sorry, I'm Kevin. Kevin's been getting on my nerves recently. We've been arguing a lot.
You know, that's kind of Kevin phobic.
I've been having a fallout with Kevin recently.
Oh my
you know
God.
what?
full out TV show.
Yeah, I was talking to Kevin. I'm like, Kevin, you can't just keep bullying me like this. And he went, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." That's what he said. I'm like, Kevin, this is a serious conversation. You can't just yell at me. And he's like, "Arr, arr, arr."
You know, Larry, I have a mod to recommend to you, a visual mod.
Uh-huh.
It replaces all the Kevins with Peter Griffin, and I think it's very funny.
Oh
Use
my
on
god,
your
yeah.
stream.
That's so stupid. That's so
I think it's necessary. You're not gonna beat 6B until you get it.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm not getting the Peter Griffin Kevin mod.
You
I
know,
like-
like
I like
episode of
Kevin.
Peppa Pig was banned
If
in
this video
Australia.
gets 10,000
Really?
likes, then Larry
Because-
will use the mod.
If you,
An episode of Peppa Pig was banned in Australia
that's really
because the
interesting.
whole point of it was that spiders aren't dangerous, which is a genuinely harmful message here.
Yeah, because in Australia, saying something's not dangerous is just not true. Because everything's dangerous in Australia.
It was the whole point was like teach kids you don't need to be scared of spiders, but you know that is not true.
In Australia, you run away if you see a spider. You just run. You're like, oh god, it's gonna melt my skin.
It's a thing.
It's gonna dissolve my skin. I can't believe that's real. That sounds made up, literally.
I just search it up.
I'm terrified. I could never go there. I'm so scared of that place. I'm terrified of Australia. You can't make me go there.
Look, everybody else is terrified of Australia too. It's okay.
I am back, and boy, do I have a haul.
What did you get?
I got myself some water. I got some gummies.
Okay.
I got like half
Ooh.
a sandwich from earlier.
Half a sandwich is huge. What's the sandwich
Yeah.
looking like?
It is a submarine sandwich with
Okay, okay.
it's got mayo, it's got
Okay,
honey
mayo.
turkey, it's got
Okay,
Colby
okay.
Jack
No, I see
cheese,
it. I see it.
lettuce,
I see it.
tomatoes, some salt, pepper, vinegar.
Okay,
you know?
okay. No, that's a solid sandwich.
It's a pretty solid sandwich.
That's a pretty just like
Dude,
dependable sandwich.
Yeah, this is my perfect sandwich. Maybe add some bacon on there.
Sandwich.
Oh yeah.
the stupid
It's a
gif
bacon.
that halfway sent in general. I'm just watching it on repeat and I'm just laughing every single time.
This is why I don't look at general. But I do sometimes.
I just can't just
Oh, just
fly again.
halfwits. This is what halfwits does. All day he just comes up with new ways that Toby Fox died, and stupid gifts to send.
What? I'm pretty sure he zoned out for a second because like I thought we were talking about something else. I thought we were talking about like some kind of sub sandwich.
Oh yeah, we were. You gotta keep up.
Yeah.
We could have bullshit.
Larry the Strams.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll beat this one. I really am worried about 6, 7, and 8B. Like, I'm gonna be on these levels forever.
What about 9B?
Doesn't exist. Thank God. Thank God it doesn't exist. I don't know what I would do if that existed.
It does.
I mean, it does.
Not in the
Mine
base
is just
game.
the A, B, and C side.
Well,
Listen, I'm only playing base
okay.
game levels. All right, we're not doing modded levels right now. It's just not happening.
hold on, it's not even a mod. You just have to unlock Luigi first.
Really? How do I get Luigi?
So in
There's a
3
Yoshi on
in
top of the
3A,
castle.
right? I mean, that's one way. I was gonna say in 3A, right after you beat Oshiro,
Oshiro.
there's a small
Yeah.
chance you. It is not Oshiro.
Oshiro. Yeah. Gotcha. Sorry, I was
No,
just
it's
making
not.
sure. Just making sure you got it right.
sorry, Oshiro.
Yeah, there we go.
There's a 1% chance you unlock Luigi, and if you go into 9A with Luigi, it becomes 9B.
Someone's definitely made a Luigi Madeline skin. Like, someone's definitely done that.
No, but there's a Luigi Oshiro skin, and it's so fucking cool.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oshiro, yeah, get it right. Get it right. You know what? Thank you, Mars. Thank you, Mars, for finally understanding. I'm glad that people are starting to realize, like, the way you're supposed to say it. I'm glad. I'm glad that people are coming around.
Yes, it's there.
At some point, like the entire community is gonna be saying Oshiro.
I'm just gonna like gaslight everybody into thinking it's Oh man, that would be
You
hilarious.
gaslight someone if it's the truth.
Oh,
It's
guys,
not
Exactly.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm canceling. Alright, that's it. I'm canceling Larry on Twitter.
Yeah, you can't.
The
I
entire
literally
country
am uncancelable. You can't cancel me.
The entire country of Australia calls it a Shiro.
They've tried to cancel me before, but they can't
Who's
do it.
they?
They have. Many people.
Who is they?
Many of my enemies.
The Australians.
Many of my enemies on the streets have tried to stop me, and
On
they
the
just can't.
streets?
Yeah, on the
Why are you
streets.
at war with the entire country of Australia? I'm here to sign a peace treaty.
Yeah, I
Don't you
did.
know?
I actually did. There's a whole like they actually have a peace treaty called the Treaty of Slime that they made just for me.
The treaty of slime.
because like we had to sign it because I was gonna wage war on all of Australia, and they're like, we can't be having this. Like, it's just not good. It's not good for the
So are you,
economy.
like,
Because they knew
are
you'd
you-
win.
They knew I'd win.
Wait,
Yeah.
so are you like your own country or what?
No, I'm not my own country. I'm just so powerful that I could take out a whole country if I wanted to. You know.
You should make your own country.
I definitely
I'd do
could.
it.
It's a lot of effort though. I don't know if I feel like that.
You could make your own country.
It just sounds like a lot of work.
There's
I
a
don't
lot,
really
there's a
know.
lot of empty
Maybe-
space in the Australian outback if you need.
Maybe we make a country on stream sometime.
Sure. One of these days I'll do
No
that.
way.
If I'm bored one day,
You
I'll
need to
do
make
that.
a country next Pride Month or you're homophobic.
Oh my
No, you can't use the homophobic argument anymore. The only time you can use it is for the goldens. Once I get my goldens, I don't want anyone
Okay, but
using
you're
it.
not gonna get the goldens.
I'm going to get the goldens. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Squib, did you see my
I don't care how long it takes. I will get the
Yeah,
goldens.
how's Drifting Deep going?
It's going pretty good.
That's hard to believe.
That just the way you said that makes me
What do
think
you
it is
mean?
not going pretty good.
Drifting Deep is never going good. It's ass and it's terrible and I hate it.
You're wrong.
Squid, are you talking about Vertigo? Because it sure sounds like it.
Dirty controller player.
I'm
That's a
talking
Mitch.
about- I'm talking about the stupidest Grandmaster map. I think.
You're just. It
so
just sucks
bad.
on. It just sucks on controller. Dirty controller player.
It's
God
most-
damn,
it's
you're saying it like it's a
well,
slur.
I know. Okay, alright, Summer. I'll have you know, I have the best alternative jump button of all time, so don't even speak to me.
No,
Also, I just died because I
Oh
was being
my
stupid.
God.
Larry.
I was
Nah,
distracted. No, I blame it on Summer. She was saying slurs towards controller players.
Controller with,
Slur.
controller with a hard R.
As a controller player,
This is messed up.
appreciate your defense of me, but even I can't support your steer.
No. But Summer's being a hater. I can't let Summer do that.
I've beat the game on controller and keyboard, and keyboard's better.
Wow,
It's my final decision.
that is.
I know it's quite
messed up.
controversial.
Keyboard
messed up.
is so uncomfortable, dude. Ugh.
Change the keybinds.
Never.
I
Hey,
have the
hey,
I mean, and I
keyboard.
like controller more than
A-
keyboard
A
and
is
like
grab,
everything
A
else.
is dash, jump is spacebar, W A is
What?
What?
Okay,
what
ju-
are your
Jump is
controls?
spacebar.
Spacebar. Is there something wrong with jump?
Summer is racist against controller players. It's true.
Okay,
No, no,
get
no,
him
no,
out.
no, no,
That's
no.
true.
You're
Oh, no wonder you
wild.
hate keyboard.
There's no
You're
way,
actually-
it's not wild.
Summer,
I
you're so
jump-
controller phobic.
I jump with my freaking thumb. It's not that hard.
Controller's
That's
better
awful.
for like everything except Celeste. Like Celeste is the one.
Wow.
Larry, you're literally Kevin phobic. You can't be talking.
That's
What do you
not
mean? I love
true.
Kevin. We've just been having some arguments recently. We're gonna sort it out.
Like 10 minutes ago.
No, we're gonna sort out our differences. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Sort out our differences.
We'll sort out our differences. We'll get it done eventually. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get there. You know, sometimes we just have arguments and we have to talk about it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh my god, my friend just got Firefly and Ron May in their first temple.
And
Wait,
what?
you can
What are,
pull
what are you
Wait,
talking
can
about?
pull Firefly now?
You
You
guys
can
are
play as
right.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a thing you
I-
can do now.
I literally sounds like you're just making up gibberish right now. Like I'm genuinely
The
just like
Firefly banner just released.
you're like I got
No,
the magical Starfly plus Ultra Deluxe.
50-50s in a row and HSR. I have a full
And my
mono
friend,
con-
they were saving up polls for getting the light cone, Ron May and Firefly, and they got all of them like in a 10 poll.
No,
I
no.
wanna play
I have full mono quantum
going to
and
lose
dance.
That's
all
turquoise
my
snake.
money. I have a bad problem. I make my own money now. I can't play gacha games. 'cause
Yeah,
I
don't play gacha. Squid, you know how much I hate gacha games. Don't play gacha games.
I really have to resist playing Honkai Star
Squid,
Rail.
Squid,
money
think-
on
Squid,
I'm free to play.
Squid, think about what I would say if you were playing a gacha game. Think about what I would say to you. I'd be not happy.
Gambling is not an addiction; it's dedication.
No, don't
and
listen
you
to
should
Summer.
continue
Summer has
gambling.
don't listen to Summer. No. Squid. Summer likes Vertigo. Summer likes Vertigo. Her opinion doesn't count. Doesn't count.
As
Doesn't count.
someone from the highest gambling country on earth, I can tell you that gambling you can only lose 100% of your money and
Oh
win
my
2,000.
god.
Oh my god.
No, isn't it like
Simple
no,
math.
isn't it like you can lose 100%
It's
but
just
you
that,
can
it's
gain
just that,
like
like, I used
10,000?
to play Genshin.
Yeah, if you lose 100%, you have no money.
Like when I didn't have a job and I wasn't making money, I wasn't able to spend money on Genshin Impact, so I was free
Oh
to
my
play.
god.
I know if I go back to Genshin Impact with
Don't
my
do
money
it,
making
Squid.
abilities right now, I am
Squid.
going to spend so much money on Primo Gems. I'm going to
Squid.
go bankrupt.
Do not do it. Resist the urge. Play good games. Play good games, Squid. Play actually good games.
Squid, take some
Don't do
advice from a
Don't do
professional gambler. Spend
No,
it all.
there's
It'll
no
be
such
worth
thing
it.
as a professional gambler. You just are losing your money. Oh my
Larry,
god.
Larry, are you from the
Oh
highest
my-
gambling country in the world?
I'm literally from the high. I'm literally in the Mexican cartel in New York. Okay, I know all about gambling. I watch other people gamble and lose all their money, and I take their money from
Australia,
them.
we have ads on television for gambling apps.
That's
Stop being
hilarious.
gacha phobic. I'm gonna say
That
it.
is
I'm
a
gonna say it,
thing.
guys. I'm gonna say I'm gacha phobic. I'll say it. I'll say it.
Whoa.
I'll say it.
That
Larry,
is
you need
crazy.
to-
I
Larry,
hate-
you need to get
I
every
hate
character
gacha
in
games.
Genshin Impact
I
and,
hope you're ready for the
I-
backlash.
You know, I'm not even afraid. I hate gacha games. I will
You're
defend
not
that.
afraid of
I will
them.
die on this hill. I will die on this hill. I don't care.
Larry, you need to get every character in Honkai Star
No,
Rail,
I will
otherwise you're
never.
racist.
I've never played. What do you mean? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's true.
You can't just say do this or you're racist. Like that's not even true.
You need to get bit by a spider or you hate Australians.
It's just not true. I probably have been bit by a spider because the spiders
Maybe
in
you need to
freaking.
get bit by a real spider.
Okay,
Oh my
that's
God, I had
those
a
are just
really
death
creepy-
spiders. I don't want to get
creepy
rid
hunt
of.
Like one that melts off your
It's
skin.
huge.
No.
I don't even
Oh my
want-
god.
Dude, if I was in Australia and I saw a spider, I would just start freaking screaming. I'd be like
The
running away in fear.
tarantulas aren't even dangerous. They're
They're
like
just
actually
big.
friendly.
They're just big guys.
Yeah, they're just big. They're actually friendly. They're like
Tarantulas are just
geese.
big silly guys. You know, they're just hanging out.
Big silly guy.
They're just big. They're just big guys. You know, they're just hanging
They
out.
are big.
Guys, if Larry gets 50k likes on this video, he'll get a tarantula.
That's an unrealistic goal you're setting for me.
Mario, I'm the
Also-
only person that's like this video. I'm just gonna put that out there.
You know, thank
like
you,
this
Greasy
video,
Cheese.
or else I will kill you.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking
That's
at
good
the
incentive.
brand. I just have to know
Yeah.
What do you? That's good incentive.
Actually,
It is
I'm,
good
I'm
incentive.
the only person supporting the Larry the Slime YouTube channel, like entirely by
No,
myself. He has
the
one
tarantula
he has
is
one
so
subscriber.
fuzzy.
Wait,
if you
Greasy
look at
Cheese,
the
when did you when did you
All
subscribe,
of the
Greasy
subscribers
Cheese?
are from Australia.
That's true.
We're holding them up.
Tarantulas
Greasy
are
Cheese,
so-
when did you subscribe? When did you subscribe? Like, what video did you subscribe on?
Probably part 4 of getting all the Golden String Pride Month or else
Oh,
you're
okay,
homophobic.
okay. Gotcha.
Let's see what.
But you know,
What
Australia's in the
vocabulary?
past, so for me it was Australia's in the future. Sorry, so for me it was actually one of your first videos.
Yeah, it's actually, yeah, that's true. That's true. Because, like, the timeline's all messed up in Australia, so that's
Yeah.
true. That's
Like,
true.
for me it's Wednesday.
That's true. Because you're all,
Yeah, and that's actually incorrect. So
No, it's correct. It's Wednesday. I someone I can
it
see
is,
the future. and
it is Wednesday, my dudes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right there.
It is Wednesday,
Um,
my dudes.
Oh, wait, I never subscribed to Larry. This is so embarrassing.
That is very embarrassing.
Wow.
Extremely embarrassing.
That's gonna look very bad on your
Did you know that a small percentage of viewers are actually subscribed to the channel?
No, there's no way. It's fine.
Guys, you should check the subscribe button. You might be unsubscribed right now.
Wait, Larry,
There's a
Larry.
glitch going
Say
around
like
in
and
YouTube.
subscribe.
Did you guys know about this glitch? This glitch I definitely didn't just make up so that you would check the subscribe button. This is a very real glitch that definitely exists.
No.
Trust, guys. You gotta
Larry,
believe
just
it.
smash that like button. Just trust me.
Okay. In my
Guys,
defense,
make sure to smash that like and subscribe.
Look, in my defense, I have 50 million power Rising
Oh,
Kingdom.
man.
I don't have to
Oh.
subscribe to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
that
guess
doesn't
what?
work on stream.
Yeah, well,
For normal
I-
YouTube people.
Yeah, well, I have 8 billion power on Rise of Kingdoms. Yeah.
What? How are you so strong?
How are you so strong? What am I gonna do now?
It's because I
That's what I
started
thought
with
it was.
Egypt and with the
Oh, okay. Good point.
with the quick conquering feat, my research and my conquering skills are better. Also, I used a promo code: buy the game, buy the game, buy the game.
Yeah.
buy the game.
Also, I use the pyramids, and I actually, because everybody knows the Egyptians were actually alien, so they had alien technology. So I used the Egyptian alien technology to win, basically. That's what
I
happened.
heard about that, yeah.
Yeah,
I
happy
think
Friday.
Australia is my starting nation, and they're dissolving Spider's secret troops.
Yeah, what's
Help
up,
me
life guy?
secretly.
Uh huh.
Did you know that you should subscribe or else you get embarrassed in front of everybody?
You literally just said you're not subscribed. You literally just said that.
No. But it's a lie because right now I'm subscribed to your channel.
Yeah, it's too late though. You already admitted that you weren't subscribed. I mean, that's just embarrassing.
You need to pay penance. Now you also need to get all the goldens.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Oh shit! Wait,
That's
that's,
true.
not even fair.
No, but you don't want to be homophobic, do you?
Bro.
Okay,
I'm
the difference
just
is.
like,
Uh huh.
Okay,
Uh huh.
I don't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That means nothing.
yeah, you know why you don't have 1,000 subscribers? Because you haven't got
Yeah.
any
Hey,
goldens.
Mars was getting the goldens. He doesn't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have.
God
He's
damn
getting
it.
all of them.
I nearly beat 1C.
Alright,
The Mars is actually close, so that's a bad example. But I
Yeah.
think.
well. Yeah, but like, if I started to try and go for golems again, but like, they're so
Uh-huh.
painful.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm aware of that. Does that sound like an excuse to me?
Yes.
It's not a good excuse.
I have chronic illness.
Uh huh. Tell me
Actually,
something.
wait, that's not an excuse either.
That's not, literally everyone who plays Celeste is mentally ill. We all know this.
Yeah, wait, sorry, I forgot about that for a sec.
I'm pretty sure playing Celeste is just a mental illness in itself.
No, yeah, it probably is.
Like, you don't play Celeste if you're mentally well. It's just not something you do. Based, yeah, exactly,
My-
exactly.
What's my excuse? Oh,
You have no
I already
excuse.
used
That's
the
your excuse. You don't have one. You better get to Golden Ring. Let's see it. Let's get to Golden Ring.
You can't get Celeste because all your money went into Nitro.
Damn,
Sounds
that's real.
about right.
I'm too broke to buy Nitro. Also, I just don't want it. I wouldn't use it for anything. Listen, there's a reason I legally obtain all of my software. I don't have the money to buy it. One day. Guys, I always legally
With the
obtain.
monetization we get from looting the goldens.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do it. That's... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be
I figured
enough.
out my excuse.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use my tax breaks that I haven't already used up.
Your what?
I don't know. It's a term I heard on TV once, and I'm hoping it sticks.
What? I'm confused.
Don't worry
Bro,
about it.
I think.
What is bro on about?
I don't know what bro's saying.
I'm using my tax returns.
Bro is just saying economic terms and hoping I won't understand what they mean.
I'm like the American.
he's like, yeah, I'm using the stocks to
Using
triangulate
stock
my
market.
money. I'm using the stocks to triangulate the economic state of Celeste.
The economics hate us Celeste. What does that even
The
look
less
like?
economics lore goes crazy.
So Celeste
Like,
economy.
Like, Golden Berry economy down. One more death per Golden Berry. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think the golden
What is
economy
like-
is really big right now because I'm actually getting tons of goldens, so the economy is kind of high. It's kind of at
Gotten
a
any
peak.
goldens in like 2 days.
What do you mean? I've gotten so many goldens. I've gotten like name a golden, I've gotten it. You know what I mean?
Farewell, D-side.
Maybe in the future I've gotten that. You know? Who knows? Only time can tell. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna live forever. Because they're gonna put me in a cryogenic like freeze chamber for 10,000 years, and they're gonna take me out. And they take me out. They're gonna have immortality figured out by then. So I'll be all right. So I can just procrastinate there.
But how could you afford any of that?
Oh, from the Mexican
Get all the
cartel.
golden.
Duh. From the Mexican cartel, man. Obviously. Listen, I have some connections in the streets, so I could make something happen.
Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
I have so many connections in the Mexican cartel in New York.
Why specifically New York?
Because it's the Mexican cartel in New York. I don't know what's confusing about that.
Oh no.
Obviously. I mean, come on. I mean, everybody knows the Mexican cartel, like their home base is in New York.
I'm trying to figure this out. So you're homeless.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got a lot of names in the streets. You're
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
Mexican cartel.
Yep. You got that. In
That's
New
right.
York, in New York. Don't forget that.
And you're in New York, sorry. And
Yeah,
you're playing on
important
the
detail. Important detail.
That's true.
Yep. That's
And you're
accurate.
playing
Yeah,
on the yeah.
yeah, it's accurate. You
Yeah,
got that right.
popular
Right here,
philosopher,
bro,
though.
like,
Yep, you got
And
that
you
right.
also have
Before.
connections. And you also have connections to President Joe Biden.
Yes.
That's also correct.
And Obama
Connections,
Celeste
you
and
just
and Obama Celeste. I know him too.
Oh.
That's his last name is Celeste. Just in case you didn't know.
Sorry,
Yo.
issues were arising.
Oh, his name is Obama Celeste Barack. That's his full name.
No way.
Sure.
That's his fault. Well, yo, why did you leak that on the internet?
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's okay. It's fine. He knows. We're homies. He'll be all right with it.
Yeah, we're chill.
We're chill. Me and Obama Celeste kind of are chill with each other. He gets it. He
Go
gets.
way back.
He gets. He knows I'm struggling getting all the goldens. Like he understands my pain. He's already gotten them, so he's kind of ahead of me. That's why he was president, because he got all the goldens, and everybody was like, "Damn, he's got all the goldens, man. I wish I could be like him."
Larry, if you run for president, I'll come to America to vote for you.
Wow, thank you. That means a lot
I
to
have
me.
a citizenship, so I will.
Really? That's amazing.
For
I'd
20
get
Australian
one vote.
For 20 Australian shillings, of course.
Oh, okay. So you won't even give it to me for free. I have to pay you.
Yeah. And I only accept
I
Australian
could
shillings.
get better. I could get more votes from Russia.
Hey Larry, what would you do if? Oh, sorry, I was down. Hey Larry, what would you do if I bought
What?
Celeste, played the game, and got all the goldens before you? I don't know what I would do. I probably wouldn't do anything. I mean, there's definitely people like
So
I know
true.
Mars is going for all the
It's
goldens
so
already.
weird.
So yeah.
To just be back in Outer Wilds right now, dude. Oh my god. Just
Yeah.
moving around in this game makes me so giddy. This game is so.
I don't understand what this game is gonna do to me. Like, is this game gonna like? Is this gonna like
Did
teach?
you look at
This...
the-
Brainwash you. It's gonna brainwash you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like LSD.
Okay, wouldn't it be? Hear me out. Wouldn't it be really funny if I played this game and like I just pretended it was terrible the whole time, even though it was like good? I just like pretended it was bad as a
You're gonna
joke.
play this game, you're not even gonna be
Unplayable
able to
game.
pretend, like,
Worst
I can
game of the
guarantee
year.
You're not even gonna be able to pretend like that.
Okay, all right. You know, you're setting high expectations for me, but
I'm
alright.
gonna get in contact with the guy from My Strange
The rest of
Addiction.
your life,
Like a
you're just gonna be
butterfly.
thinking about Outer Wilds.
Oh
and
my
how
god. Okay.
amazing
All right.
this game is.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's
god.
that's high
Crazy
expectations.
name, but I'm not
So
stop
Larry,
talking about.
I have a
Wow.
question for you then. If you
Okay.
don't succeed in like doing the goldens, what's the game plan?
Oh, I'm going to succeed. That's the only plan.
Okay. But
You
what
know-
if you don't?
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. Like, I have this all planned out already. This is all completely
Oh.
planned.
It's scripted.
Oh wait, this
It's
is
scripted. This
oh,
is
wait,
all
this is all
scripted.
pre-recorded.
Yeah, this is
Wait,
all
this-
scripted.
Like WWE.
I don't think you guys understand.
Wait a minute. Let me check the date real quick. April
April Wednesday
21st.
the 19th
What
of
the
June.
hell?
Wait, 2032? What? Wait, what? I thought it was 2024. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not 2024?
Oh,
Guys, I think this might be a little bit scripted.
no, it's from the effects of
Mars,
moving to
why
Australia.
did you do that?
What do you mean?
Mars, why did you do that?
It was a misclick.
Mars.
Your Honor, it was a misinput. Yeah, Mars, why did you do that? I don't even know what you did, but why'd you do that?
Why did you?
It was a misinput.
It's misinput.
Okay.
Mars.
Likely story.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
it's
What was that
I'm
for?
kidding.
It's misinput.
Your Honor, it was a misinput.
You know what they say.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say.
You get like charged for burning down like a building. You're like, Your Honor, it was a misinput. I did not mean to light it up. I did not mean to put the lighter on the building. It was a misinput.
Input.
Your Honor, I did not know the gasoline was there. It just happened to be there. I had no idea.
I just pressed the wrong button on my controller. I'm sorry.
Your Honor, I changed my keybinds the other day. I accidentally messed up.
Everyone I've
shut
made
your
a
ass up,
fucking
'cause you weren't even
realization.
there.
Your Honor, I am not capping.
Yo,
You're
Larry,
so
I'm
cool.
gonna-
Oh, sorry.
Thanks, Summer.
sorry,
Thanks,
sorry,
Summer.
guys.
It's true. I am really
that
cool.
was a
Thanks for
tough
saying that.
comment. You're so lame.
So, Summer,
Summer.
thanks for saying I'm so cool, Summer. I appreciate that. I do appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Obviously.
You know, I'll take what I can get.
So, Larry, did you know that there's a little Among Us on all the Kevins?
No, I was not aware of this
That's a
actually.
lie.
Are you just
This
making
game
that
was
up
made-
right now?
Have you ever looked?
Or Among Us.
No, I actually haven't. I mean,
Oh, you're never gonna be able to
Listen.
unsee it now.
Among Us can be wherever you want it to be. You know, it's as much effort as you're willing to put into looking for it. You know what I mean?
Honestly, the spacesuits in Outer Wilds kind of look like
Oh
Among Us.
my God.
Honestly, the crewmates in Among Us kind of look like Among Us.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know if I agree with that. Are you saying Among Us looks like Among Us? I don't know if I agree with that. Personally-
among
That's a little bit controversial.
Yeah, I don't know. That is a little
can't come up with
controversial.
anything.
Among Us,
Among
more
Us.
like among Jesus Christ, because I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a guy who sat next to me in history this year, and I literally saw his paper, and like we were looking at the Constitution, and there's a line in there where it says like Among Us people, and he just circled the Among Us and then drew an Among Us guy in his paper. I like looked over, I'm like, bro,
In American schools, they just look at the Constitution.
yes,
Wait,
we just
wait,
you
hold
gotta
on.
understand. Listen, the American school system is very nationalistic. Okay, all we care about is talking about America.
Edge every morning to the flag. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. It's
Yeah.
really weird, actually. It's really weird.
Well,
I'm not
lucky.
gonna lie. It's you get used to it, but it's very cult-like. Actually, it's very strange.
Guys. Among Us? More like
Oh, I did see the
Among
direct.
Us.
Yes, I did see the direct. The direct was awesome.
More like Among Us. No.
Listen, you don't understand. This Mario and Luigi game is gonna change my life. It's been so long since we've gotten one. I've been just sitting here in shambles.
No.
When
I
Alpha Dream.
remember when Inside Story
You know what's
came
gonna
out.
change your
Actually,
life?
I
You
admit.
know what's gonna change your life?
What?
Larry.
I'm
so
sorry.
you know-
I'm sorry. If it, I'm probably gonna play Outer Wilds first. But if the Mario and Luigi game comes out before I play Outer Wilds, I'm playing that first. I'm
You know,
being
they
real.
released a new game of the name
Greasy,
Mario and
Greasy,
Luigi
I
game.
have
It's a new
something-
Mario
I have
and
something
Luigi
funny for
outside
you.
story.
Oh, I love
Uh,
Bowser's Inside Story is peak.
So Greasy,
Yeah, so before
I've,
November. Yeah.
I've worked with like a handful of foreigners that like have had a job in America over the summer, and
I've
we
not had a
say
job
the
in
Pledge of Allegiance so often, they've memorized it by the end of the summer.
That's really funny.
That's
It's kind of creepy,
wait.
but
Why
also
are you
kind of
saying
funny.
it during the holidays?
Pledge of Allegiance
Um,
to the flag.
because okay,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
I'm
work
sorry,
at
I'm
a
sorry.
because I work at a
I can't remember the whole thing. What the hell? Wait.
there's some summers where I work at a sleepaway camp, and every morning we raise the flag. It's a
Oh,
simple
And
thing.
one nation under God, one
Talk about
indivisible, with
sleepaway
liberty
camp.
and justice for all.
Well,
I remember now.
Amen.
This is
Amen.
100% a cult.
Summer, were you just speedrunning the Pledge of Allegiance?
America is very much a
The
cult.
Pledge of Allegiance, dude.
That's true.
When
It
people ask me-
is a funny cult though, so it's okay.
When people ask me what
Okay.
I did today, I'm gonna say I was in a call with
I
some American.
follow
Okay.
the cult called
So,
atheism. I don't know if you've heard
listen,
of it.
listen. I have heard of it. America, you know, it is a cult. However, it's okay because we have guns, so that's kind of cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
That makes it more fun.
that means that if you disagree with the cult, you disagree with your life.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I
you didn't
agree with
have to
that.
bring up school shootings, but yeah, it's true. Those do happen a lot.
That's, that wasn't what that was a reference to, actually.
Oh, I thought that's what you were referencing.
Pretty sure you're the only one that saw it like that.
Listen,
Oh
I'm.
my god.
If you're in America, you're very familiar with school shootings. They happen like way too much. It's a concerningly amount. Like they,
Sure, twice.
because there's just so
Sure,
many
one.
guns. There's just everyone has guns. They're just everywhere. They all have guns.
Everybody has a gun. Then everybody's safe. Obviously.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to have them in school, so nobody's safe in school. That's the problem.
Oh shit.
That's why we should give all the kids guns. Kidding. Arm all of them. Arm all of the kindergartners. I'm kidding.
With that
They can be
logic,
trusted
I
with
have a
firearms, I
question for
think.
you. Larry, are you from Texas?
No, I literally have told you I'm from the Mexican cartel from New York. I
Larry,
told you.
Larry, are you in Manhattan?
No, I'm not in the city. I'm not in the city.
I'm in.
Okay, all right. I have some news for you guys. New York City is not the only part of New York. It's actually a very small part of New York.
Larry's,
very-
Larry's
No
from
way.
Larry's from
I would've never
Buffalo.
guessed. I
In
would've
New,
guessed
in,
that.
in New
I
York
would've-
City is basically a different state. Like they have different different minimum wage. They have different rules. It's all completely different in New York State. And in New York City
Larry's
versus
from
New York City.
Buffalo.
New York,
Wait, Larry, are you in
Buffalo
New
Long
is
York
good.
City
Island?
versus
No,
New
I'm-
York
I'm
State.
like-
Thank you.
I'm
Are
not
you
gonna
in Long
I'm
Island?
not gonna dox where I am, but I'm not in the New York City area. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not
Are
gonna say
you in
where I
Long
am in New York
Island?
City.
I will
I'm
say
not-
Larry
I'm not saying
definitely
where I am.
lives somewhere. I know that
You
much.
know what
Ooh,
hot dog is,
good
Larry?
point.
Larry, have you heard of hot
You know,
dog?
I will say, Larry.
Yeah, well, you know what, Summer? You live in a fire at all times, so
Whoa.
That's, as an Australian, I find that really impressive.
that's also true. Well, no, it's because she lives in California, so yeah.
Yeah, California. I'm pretty sure we have fires bigger than California, but you know, small baby fires are alright, I guess.
Listen,
I
the
think it
fire.
would be very funny if you guys got like patriotic over how your fires are better.
We are. That's the
My
only thing
fire
we
is
have.
the
We have
best.
we have fires and spiders, and both of them melt your skin.
My fire, my choice.
I don't know. I think
That's crazy.
I
Dude,
think
I'm no
Canada
deafin.
has like.
All right, we got a deafen. I gotta focus in for this. All right, let's go. Nice, nice. Nice. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Okay, this is pretty easy. All these rooms we can mess up though, so we can't let our guard down. Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, just be patient on this room. Oof. Oh, okay. We got this. We got this. Ooh, okay, we got this. We got this. No, dude. That's such a stupid death, man. That's such a lame death. That's so dumb. I was so close, dude. How many rooms were left?
And back to practice it.
Yeah, I'm back.
How
I'm
many rooms
back.
away was he?
That was
He
really
was, like,
close. It was
Larry, we need to talk about some of your strats.
okay. I kind of did not do my strat that I was going to. I kind of panicked and I like did not do what I normally do on that room.
No, it wasn't that. It was the room before.
What do you mean this room? Wait, which room? This one? This room was fine. What do you mean?
The token room.
This room is fine.
Not
You just
the
do
token
this.
room, I don't think.
It's after this room.
Oh, okay. This room's great. This room I don't.
It starts with like the room with the 2 bumpers. I think.
Oh,
it's
this
the next
one?
room.
The one where you do this? Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's horrible. I hate
What
that.
do you
That's
mean?
not what you're supposed to do. You play
Yeah,
the
why do you
game
collect
wrong.
the tokens?
What do you mean? What's wrong with doing this? What's wrong with doing that?
That's
that.
why.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
Yeah, but
You're supposed to go.
Bad.
No,
You want
go
me to
back
do
on the
this?
second.
Oh,
Here,
you
I
up
hate
left.
that.
You up left.
I hate that. That's awful. I actually hate that.
It's consistent.
Yeah, well, that's
Larry.
not what you're.
No, I hate that though. That feels awful.
Corner kick on the block instead of collecting the tokens. I think it's easier, but
Oh wait. Wait, you don't have to collect the tokens?
you corner kick on the block.
How do you do that?
Yeah, well, normally you avoid the balls as well, but you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Balls?
Wait, how do I do that? Wait, let me.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bedroom balls.
Basically, what you do, you just do that.
Wait, so you go like it. How does this work?
You corner kick on the little block. Like you know how you corner kicked on some like
Like
spikes
that?
before? Like that.
I don't know if I can get that consistent though.
And actually, do you even need to do a corner kick?
Could I just like?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just do that. Actually, that might be easier.
Larry's
You're right.
discovered new speed run mechanics.
This is huge. So I just go.
Larry
that.
I was wondering. I thought you would have known about the corner kick strat.
I like kind of knew about it, but I didn't really know how to do it. Yeah, I'm not really consistent though. I don't know how I feel about this. What if I just do this? What if I just go?
This is a very
If I just
hard
do that?
game.
Oh no, you can't do that.
No, you probably could. You probably
Oh,
just
you could.
didn't.
Oh, what if what if I just like?
Oh wait, hold up.
What if you get like a bounce from this? Nah, you couldn't.
No, you totally
Oh,
could.
no,
Just
no, you could.
How?
you know the trick where you climb jump and then you climb jump again to get extra height from the climb
Like
jump?
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually
Yeah,
like
then
that.
you have to
I
do-
actually like that a lot more because I can. If I mess up, it's not like a big deal. I can just reset. And then yeah, I just have to neutral up at that point. Then I just gotta go like that.
Mhm.
So I wait. No, I have to wait for a laser. So I wait for a laser, and then I do it, and then I just go like that.
That
Okay.
was nice waiting for laser you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting
And then-
for laser.
Yeah, I was trying to just do that. Is what I was trying to do there, and I just
I think
completely
that's
messed
probably the
up.
best strat.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and I just messed up. And then I just wait for the laser here. This is a really easy, not that bad room. I wait for the laser here.
You would have been done. I'm so sad.
I know, because this was not that
And then
bad.
That's the last room of
I just panicked.
Yeah.
This is a oh.
This
If
room
I oh my
is
god, if I
so
did that, I don't even know what I would do.
Look,
Oh my
okay, we all
god.
have our we all have our mistakes. Like I once fucked up a 7A golden on flag 6. The one flag with like no spikes.
Yeah, well, when you're towards the end, you just like start panicking. It's just what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I died in 7A Golden on flag 3 because I didn't hold right enough to like grab the wall.
Alright.
I just kind of
I need a
fell,
setup for this room.
and it was really sad.
So could I just do this? Could I just like?
there was someone in. There was
I don't know if
someone
that's
in
the
chat-
play though.
There was someone in chat a few days ago who died on flag 1 of 7A Golden.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about that. That was awful.
That is hard.
This room should be easy, but like I definitely could mess this up. Like it's very possible to mess up.
That room took me half an hour.
Really?
I'm gonna keep mentioning it because. it
Okay,
was
and if I
traumatic.
die in cassette room, I'm uninstalling. Like it's not even. Like we're not.
You know what?
I'm actually
Or if you
uninstalling.
die on the 7B cassette room.
What's my strat for this room? Do I just wait? I need to set up a strat for this. Yeah,
I would
wait.
just like to try, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think that's the play. I think you just wait for laser at the start. But if you mess up your timing, you can get sniped really easily, like that. That's the problem. This is fine, actually. I mean, as long as I'm not stupid, this works.
Well,
Apparently you are pretty stupid sometimes.
Okay, Summer, I don't want to hear it. Summer, don't make me bring up the clip. I was gonna do it earlier. I resisted myself. But I'll do it.
No.
Exactly.
You
exactly.
can, it couldn't be important. I don't know why it'd be important. I don't think you need to mention it.
What's the clip? What's the clip?
It's it's a clip. It's a clip.
I don't know, man.
Summer, I think you do know. I think you do know, Summer.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
I think you do know.
I think maybe somebody needs a little refresh in memory.
All right, then I just win.
No. I don't think I need a refresher if it's so unimportant that I can't remember, because I normally remember most things, so it must be really unimportant.
Well,
Then-
if it's
and then
really unimportant, then I don't see why we can't see it.
Well,
What if I like miss the heart and then what if I miss the dash onto the heart and then die?
That would be painful.
Just like admit you're homophobic at that point and uninstall.
I actually would install at that point.
How quickly would you be dead if when you die in Celeste, you die in real life?
I would have died. Actually, we can check how many times I would have died at this point. Wait, let's see. You know, we're gonna go look how many times I would have died and resurrected. So I would have been.
What if Celeste was real life?
Wow,
59k.
Yeah, I would have died 59,700 times and resurrected.
150k.
Those are rookie numbers.
What do you mean those are rookie numbers?
How do you get? Why is your
like
gold flag have a golden
500,000.
flag?
Wow.
59,000 agonizing deaths.
Yes, that's a good way to
What do
look
Why
at
does
it.
your gold flag have a
100,000?
golden flag?
What do you wait?
What?
My gold what?
In your journal, there's a gold flag on gold site.
On what? Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Wait, Squib, how many deaths did you say you had?
I don't know actually, but I thought it was around like 500,000.
No, that's not.
No, I
that's
didn't.
not
I didn't beat it,
possible.
Adrian.
That's
I was
not
just
true.
exiting out. I have not beaten this yet.
Possible?
There's
I got
no way
close.
you have that many.
Okay, then I don't have that many.
I have like 150k. You.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about that,
I don't have that many then.
Remember, you also play Celeste like for 8 billion hours a day. So
Yeah, but I thought I had 500k.
how many hours do you have in Celeste again?
Me?
No, Summer. How many hours do you have right now? Huh?
Well.
I can check. I can check right now. Actually,
Yeah, that's...
I actually have you friended on Steam, so you can go look.
1200.
12. I thought it was 1800. I thought it was 1800. Am I wrong?
Do you think
That's actually
that
not the craziest number.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely heard that.
I have more hours in Terraria.
I have a friend whose friend has 11,000 hours of Rust. So
Really?
that's a bit upsetting.
That's fair.
Do you think that every time you died in Celeste and you got like electrocuted, do you think you would automatically learn how to do better at the game? Because you'd know you get.
I feel like you would just be torturing yourself at that point.
I don't think that's how muscle memory works.
Yeah, so,
Especially if you're electrocuting your muscles.
I don't know if I'd like that
then-
very much.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think if I got electrocuted every time I died in Celeste,
I'm gonna fry my brain.
I mean Celeste is really fun, so I'd probably still play it. But
I would be. I would be scared of it. I wouldn't ever want to play it.
yeah, but it's really fun. So
Get good.
What do you mean?
Like,
Somebody,
if they did
you
that
just said
with
you have
Spider-Man,
150,000 deaths. You would have got shocked 150,000 times.
Yeah, walk it off.
I'd play
Okay, walk it
Spider-Man
off.
if you got like.
So,
killed
are
every
you
time.
gonna walk it off when you're freaking like you just get electrocuted to death? Are you gonna walk it off then?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. I don't see
Okay,
the issue.
okay.
What's the issue here?
All right. Wait.
Alright,
What's the issue here?
I think so. I think you're a little. I think you're a little too cocky sometimes. I think
Like when I got cancer, I just walked it off.
when you got, I didn't know about this. When did you get cancer?
When your mom got cancer.
She didn't actually. So
Like, making jokes about cancer, that's a real low.
yeah, that's other.
That's really. Jeez.
Kidding.
Even in Australia, we don't do that.
Alright.
Nobody in Australia has ever done that.
No one in Australia. No. And we have the highest. And 2/3
I'll
of
go
Australians.
to Australia and be the first.
Because people in
Barry,
because
you don't even know the most dangerous part about Australia yet.
what do you mean?
It's
There's
the
more.
sun.
What?
It's
what do
the
you
sun.
mean,
2/3 of Australians get skin cancer before they turn 65.
bro? That's crazy.
That's real.
2/3 of. Oh my god, that's
2/3.
awful.
It is actually, you're actually in the minority if you've never had skin cancer.
So you're gonna get skin cancer at some point, probably.
Well, no, I'm a minority, but
Oh,
you know,
okay. Good point. Good point.
He's a minority.
Good point.
Thank you.
Good point.
I'm actually the minority is Australian, so that probably doesn't help my
Yeah.
skin cancer chances.
No, that's true.
Imagine
Yeah.
not getting skin cancer.
Yeah.
Australia, you don't have to.
I mean,
you do have to.
You kind of do. This is-
Yeah, but
have you
it's
tried
actually
putting?
very
Do people just not wear sunscreen, or can you just not stop it? Is it too? Is it just you just can't?
let's actually see how many Australians. How many Australia and skin cancer 2023
You get skin cancer? Just
Wow,
tell the skin cancer no. Just say
in 2023 around
No.
20,000.
20,000.
Yeah, but that's like we have 25 million people, so that's like
That is a lot of
wait
people.
no.
That's a lot
It's
of
like
people.
Oh,
more than 3.
That's a. Yeah, Mars, you're
No,
right. That is
wait.
more than 3. Good point.
Chances of getting skin.
How do I get skin cancer at home?
According to the Cancer Council.
The cancer
Um,
council? It's crazy.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have that.
I didn't know there was a council that like just that do they like
It's like a
decide
big
your
charity
fate?
in Australia. It's
Like,
like
when
a
you
big
get-
Australian Cancer
Has
Council.
decided
That's
your
ter-
fate.
you get cancer and you have to get you're like fate gets decided by the
You
council.
are judged by the Cancer Council.
Yeah, no.
Order in the court.
Oh, that means you guys don't know slip, slap, slop, slide, and all that stuff. That's like
What?
common Australian.
What? What is that?
That's like, oh my god,
crazy.
you Americans, you're just.
What do you
Since
mean?
the sun is such a
No, I
deadly
think
thing,
the
it's like a little.
Australians are the weird ones here.
No,
Yeah.
having the sun kill you is normal. The
No.
sun's not supposed to be your
No.
friend.
Yes, it's supposed. Your sun is kind of like it's kind of like what gives the
Okay.
world
Yeah,
life.
I'll
Okay.
just put,
You know
I'll just put
where
look, I'll
the
just
sun
put in
killing
general.
you
You
is
can
normal?
check general. There you go. There's the that's the Cancer Council's about skin cancer side.
The cancer council. That's crazy. No, that's
Real
insane.
That's where it says 2/3 of Australians get skin cancer in their lifetime.
Wow,
That's crazy.
that's. How do you? I don't understand how do you make it through the day as an Australian? Like genuinely.
Carefully,
Don't
Otis.
look at the phone. It's like that. It's like that SCP.
I'm honestly impressed that Australians can survive with all these things against them. Yeah, like I'll give you guys this. You guys are survivors. I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, we're like Bear Grylls, except we don't have bears.
Yeah, so you don't have bears, and instead you have freaking death spiders. Instead you have death spiders and kangaroos.
We're adding Madeline to Fortnite.
No, they're not gonna end.
Bears.
They should add Madeline to Fortnite.
Have they added
Good.
Have they added
Celeste Fortnite collab.
They should add Freddy. They should add Freddy Fazbear to
I mean, they added
Fortnite.
Peter Griffin. Anything is possible.
Yeah, honestly, anything is possible.
I've seen way too many leaks about Persona 5 Fortnite stuff that I've just become desensitized to it.
I mean, that's that. They actually
Yeah,
could do
Persona-
that. They actually could do
You know,
that.
I think Persona 5 is gonna get into Smash personally.
Really?
There's no way.
Whoa.
There's no way.
Hey guys, did you know? Did you know
Oh,
that the Did you know that the Joker from Batman got into Smash Bros in the DLC? Did you guys know that?
That's crazy.
Like you know, like the guy, like the villain.
That's spoilers.
Sorry, I leaked that. That hasn't happened yet.
Alright, spoilers.
He's gonna be in Smash Bros for Switch 2 when that comes out.
Yeah, when the Switch
Dude,
Pro. I don't think we're ever getting a Switch 2. They keep
Dude,
releasing games on the Switch
I
1.
can't wait for Batman and Joker to be the first two characters they reveal in Smash Bros Switch 2 edition. I can't wait.
You know, Multiverse is unironically as Batman and Joker. Just putting it out there, a little advertising.
Yeah, but it would be
Yeah.
funnier if you could beat up Batman with Mario. You know what I mean?
True.
You can beat up Batman with LeBron James.
From side to side.
True.
Yes.
Guys, I'm on a no brain rot streak right now. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Whoa, really?
Summer, I'm proud of you.
Only in South
Summer,
Australia.
this is the only time I'll ever say those words to you, Summer.
Only in Queensland.
How do you like the streak so far?
I'm
don't
glad.
Have you
relax.
noticed it? Have you noticed it?
I actually have. I've noticed less of it for sure. I've noticed it.
Only in South Australia. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Also, I have to dive it now, so I'll be back.
That's
I'll be back, guys. Nice. Can we wait for the dash crystal? Nice. Nice. PB. Oh my god, I almost messed that up. Nice. Alright, we know the strat for this room. Let's go! Ooh, okay, music off, music off, music off, music off. Okay, focus. We're not dying on this stream. I refuse. Yes! Let's go! My god. Dude. We take those. Alrighty, man. I'm just glad I didn't die in the cassette room, man. I'm really just glad I didn't die in that cassette room. Oh my god.
jeez.
Oh my god. Glad I didn't
That
die
was
in that cassette
incredible,
room.
Larry.
That
Yeah,
was
that was
actually
awesome.
amazing.
I choked on the feather room and I had to improvise a little bit. Well, no, the like the last room before the cassette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were just
that-
playing it safe, honestly.
No, I usually don't do that, but I like messed up my strat and then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just gonna go now. It worked.
Now
Okay,
that
that was
Larry's
I'm
back.
summit.
Yeah, I'm not probably not gonna do many gold runs today. I'm just gonna practice it. I
think
did
you-
one run the other day and it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
You kind of have to do your farewell attempt.
Oh well, actually, wait, no, I forgot. I do farewell at the end of the stream, but I have to do one golden attempt before I practice it. I always do that to see how far I
Okay,
get.
okay.
To see how far I get. I always do that. Okay, that doesn't
I'm-
count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count, guys. Come on. That doesn't count. Guys, that was like. Okay.
Larry,
That one doesn't
Larry.
count either. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
Larry, I think this one might be the hardest one for you.
No, this one doesn't
Oh
count.
my fucking god, this is
It is the
upsetting.
hardest one, usually.
Guys, I'm throwing for content. You gotta believe me. Okay, there we go. Now if I die, it counts. I just couldn't die in the first room. That's just not okay. See, it's easy. It's easy. It's free.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's easy. Easiest level.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Easiest level, summer.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
But don't worry, I'm gonna first try this. Watch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 5th try now, but you know.
Shut up. Those ones didn't count. Those were like practice attempts.
Larry.
Oh,
Larry, you didn't even get to the next checkpoint.
Okay.
Ah,
Well, it's fine. Now
nothing
we're gonna practice. These beginning ones I don't need to practice that hard because
my
like
God,
I'll just
that's-
learn them from doing them a lot. 'Cause I'll be doing these over and over again. So I'm sure I'm gonna learn these very well. So I don't need to practice these much. I'll start practicing from 500 meters onwards, like actually practicing.
This is the only way Americans know meters from the popular game Celeste.
This is the only way. Okay, they use them in science too. Like they use it in science
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
how many Americans know science?
Good point. Good argument. You got it. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I know how to make elephant's toothpaste, so I'm pretty knowledgeable.
All right.
That's true.
So I don't think this room is that bad. This should be pretty free. I think.
You got a scientist over here.
Nah.
You know, in the streets, they actually call me Larry the Scientist. So fun fact.
No, they don't.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, unlucky.
look, I don't need to
When
practice.
do you
This room.
come across that nickname, Larry?
Oh, let me tell you, Mars. Some wild stuff happens in the streets sometimes. You know, some wild stuff.
Yeah, I can kind of feel for you there, because
Yeah,
in
you-
the streets they call.
What do they call you? What do they call you in the streets?
In the streets they call me.
In the
Oh,
streets,
really?
they call me Sumber.
Summer.
Oh, like
They
ancient
don't
dragons,
call
Sumber
you
submit.
the solar
Or like
purple.
Sumber ancient dragons smithing stones from Elden Ring.
I'm actually known as Sumber in the streets.
Actually, I should think of a better strat. That's actually not okay. Wait, no, I need to figure out
In
something
the
for this.
streets, they call me.
Oh, this works.
They
Huh?
call me.
They call you insect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause I'm just that guy, you know.
Yeah, true.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. I feel that.
In the streets they call me. You know.
They just call you. Like they don't call
Streets,
you.
they
And they
call
just.
you.
You get a lot of numbers, don't you?
They
you
call me
Alright, this is pretty free.
Yeah.
they
Yeah, I
call
know.
me,
Yeah.
0110000.
I think I will
In
die
the
a lot
streets, they-
on 1,000 meters.
In the streets, they call me 000. Oh, no,
I
you
think
guys
I
don't
need
get
to-
that.
Poison their ass.
I think I will die a lot
That's
on
the-
this
like the
checkpoint.
Australian police
Poison
number.
Yeah,
their
see?
asses.
I don't think I'll die that much on 500 meters.
000 I feel like is a better police number than 911.
0000001.
I agree. Okay,
In
not
the
because
streets, they call
911
me
just sounds like
007.
9/11. You know what I mean? That's my problem with 911.
Yeah.
In the
I wonder- I
streets,
wonder
they
if it
call
was
me
planned
007. Zero stellar
Maybe that's
shades,
why, just 'cause they know
0
you'd remember
tickets, 7 pity.
Oh, you know I won 4 50-50s in a row. Unlucky.
Okay.
Wow, we
That's
don't
true.
know which characters.
They call Larry. They
Sila,
call me many names.
Dan Hung.
What do you mean you can confirm we call, as a person in the
Well-
streets, I can confirm we call Larry the homophobe? That's not true. That's just not true. They don't call me that.
Well, yeah, I
No.
mean, I don't see all the goldens. I only see 200.
I'm working. I have till the end of Pride
I only
Month.
see 100. You don't even have 200.
I have
yet.
till the end of Pride Month. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
It's
you should
it's already
have
the 19th.
200 instead of 199.
Well, I'm working
It's
on it.
it's already the 19th, Larry. Chopped up.
I'm working on it. I have so much time. I have infinite time.
Actually, Greasy, it's 4 minutes until it's the 19th. So.
Well, it's the 19th in Australia, so.
Yeah, well, that's-
well, you're wrong. So.
I'm a time traveler. I'm in the future.
Well,
You really-
actually,
Oh, right,
you guys
yeah,
are both
there is
wrong.
that.
PST is better.
Oh no,
I'm
sorry.
gonna
What?
go back
What?
in
What did you
time
just
to
say?
the
What did you just say,
first
Summer?
Thanksgiving
No, I think both of you are wrong. I think
Summer,
PSG is
you're
the best.
literally on fire. Don't even
and
say
PS2
anything
is
to
not
me.
that good.
So true.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back in time to the first Thanksgiving and take turkey off the menu now.
Summer, you know the way you
That's
track time
right.
is you
We're
just
going back in
you-
time
you-
to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
Summer, you just track how
That's the
long the
only
fire's been
thing-
burning for, and that's how you know what time it is. You're like, oh, the fire's been burning for 5 hours, so it's 5 p.m. The fire started at 12 p.m. and it's been burning for 5 hours, so it's 5
Well, how would I
p.m.
know? How would I know? I said it at how I said it at.
Well,
12.
you would just know. You would just know. You have your
Do I have
Californian.
another? Do I have
instinct.
another fire that tracks it?
Yeah, exactly. You have your Californian instinct that tells you like when the fire started.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure
I
as
find
an
it funny
Australian,
that every month I would come home from school and I'm like, why is there smoke?
That's crazy.
Do they do back
That's
burning
insane.
in California?
Huh?
What planning?
Back burning? No.
Back burn?
It's when they
What-
burn.
what is-
It's when they burn the forest so that they don't burn by themselves.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I think they do that when there's big fires. Yeah.
In certain places.
I feel like those are called controlled fires.
Well, in Australia they're called.
Alright,
back
so you took
burning.
away Snake.
We do controlled fires here in Florida because you know, you could do it
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Florida, like
Hey guys, I have a question. So, you
No.
know. Okay, all right, Mars. You always put me down there. Okay,
Alright,
so if you are for example, if you are transgender, is it possible to be homophobic if you just don't like yourself because you're trans? Like, if you just hate yourself, does that mean you're homophobic?
That would be
I
called.
wouldn't say that, but
Be
there
transphobic.
are homophobic gays, and it is not very cool.
How does that even work?
Oh.
That makes no sense, though. I just
they're a transphobic
there's-
gay.
crazy.
Yeah, there's
actually-
a lot of transphobic
They're a-
gays.
It's actually surprisingly common.
Really?
Transphobic
wild.
gay people,
Yeah,
homophobic trans people, transphobic trans people. That's actually
Wow.
unfortunately common too.
Transphobic trans people is crazy, though. That's actually crazy.
Well, they're
Yeah.
all
They're
Christian
probably like
pastors,
transphobic
so,
of the other like like MTF.
Oh, okay. They just don't like the other type. They're like, ew.
Larry, Larry, do you know what a TERF is?
No.
A TERF is an acronym for a trans exclusionary radical feminist.
What?
And that's a pretty common thing.
What does that even mean?
It's a feminist that hates trans people.
AKA not a real feminist. but,
What? Why? So they just don't like trans people, but they're also a feminist at the same time.
they pick
Yeah.
and choose which women they want.
Wait,
to
so
have equal rights.
does feminist just mean that you like women or something? What does that mean?
What?
Means you.
What does feminist
Do you
mean?
know what feminist is?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What does
Did
feminist?
you ever hear of like the Me Too movement?
I'm uncultured. You know I only watch freaking Minecraft and Pokemon on YouTube. I don't pay attention to the world.
Yeah,
Explain it to him in
he only
Celeste
wasn't
terms.
looking.
Explain it to him in Celeste terms.
No, just,
Let's see. So, let's say
Oh.
Madeline
Uh-huh,
hated
yeah.
Theo because
Okay.
he was a man, and
Okay.
liked Granny because she was a woman,
Oh,
and there
okay.
was nothing else. There was no
So-
other like.
so you just really like women and you just hate men? Is that basically
No,
it?
no, that's
Yeah,
wrong. No,
well,
that. Okay,
yeah,
so
I broke
imagine.
it down really bad.
That's not what a
Imagine-
feminist is. A
No,
feminist
no,
is like,
okay,
I'm trying to
imagine-
understand here, guys.
A
Okay,
feminist-
Madeline and Theo
they-
work at
they-
the
they
mountain
think that-
company.
They think. I don't know how to put it. I don't know. Like there's different
It's
levels
not
of
that
it.
hard.
Yeah, no, just not a radical
Different
feminist,
levels
just a
of
normal
feminism.
feminist.
I don't know.
alright?
Just a
Feminist
normal
is-
feminist is someone who thinks that Madeline and Theo should earn the same amount of money.
That seems pretty
Well, not the
reasonable.
same
That
amount,
seems
equal
pretty
rights.
reasonable.
That does
Yeah.
seem pretty.
That seems pretty
right?
reasonable, honestly.
But
It seems
then
pretty
you've
chill.
Then you've got feminists that think that men shouldn't like men have no purpose in the
Can
earth
I-
and that women
Okay, well that's a little much.
Can I
That's a little much.
speak?
Yeah, but continue.
Feminism is a fight against the power of the patriarchy, which
Barbie.
puts everybody at a disadvantage. especially women or AFAM people.
See?
And usually when people think of feminism, they think of, oh man, hating women. But in actuality, that's a response to, you know, it's not usually that serious. It's more like a joke how, like, you know, how trans people are like, oh, cis people, you know. But,
Oh, cis people, am I right?
yeah. But people have been using feminism as, like, you know, that one word that, like, everybody should be, like, afraid of or something, because it's just a bunch of bitchy women. Maybe I'm being too passionate about this, but
The best
Alright.
how I
feminist
like to
was
see feminism is
I just want to know what it
Well,
means.
Like whenever I think of feminism, I just think of the extreme feminists that think that
Yeah.
like men don't deserve any rights and that women are this like superior like gender.
I don't think that's what.
That would be.
I mean, there definitely are some people like that. I don't think that's everybody though.
Yeah, but
Definitely
that's
there's-
not what the focus should be when you hear the word
Yeah.
Focus
feminist.
is equality, basically.
Oh.
Correct.
Kinda-
So why
That all
why
gender
do,
is.
I feel like calling it feminist is kind of confusing. Why don't they just call it equal rights or something? Equal rights movement. It seems easier.
Because people think we have equal rights already.
No, well, kind of, but not really.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So just call it
Larry
equal
was a
call it
feminist.
equal rights part 2. Easy.
That's
Equal
too
rights
wordy.
the law.
Equal rights DLC is dropping.
We have like, you know, the problem is actually, yeah, like, I don't know what it is. It's just a societal thing. I don't know how to put it. I wanted to say something and I realized, where was I going with that?
Yeah, we probably should not turn this into a political stream. That's probably a really bad idea.
You know what would be really funny? It would be very funny if me mentioning the 2020 U.S. presidential election put that in the stream bio
Oh my
again.
god.
The coronavirus disease was a.
Oh my god.
Harry, who are you
2020
voting
U.S.
for?
presidential election. Madeline Celeste.
How do I do this?
Larry,
and the VOD.
Harry, who are you voting for in the 2025 Australian Prime Minister election?
Oh, I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll
Yeah,
be there
no, that
for
wasn't.
I'll pull up to. I'll. You know, one day, Greasy Cheese, I'm gonna go to Australia and I'm gonna like die. I'm gonna like get killed by some spider, and I'm gonna blame it on you. I'm kidding. I
It's the sun. The sun is our biggest killer.
think the sun's gonna kill me if I go there.
Right, that's
I
such
don't really-
a causes of death. Causes of.
Well, the
death.
problem is I live in the north, so I'm not used to the sun. Like most of the time, it's just snow.
Well, in Australia, it's the south. That's the
Get used to it, get good. I don't
Okay,
know.
Summer, you're literally on fire. All you have to deal with is the heat.
Right. I might skedaddle. I might
Aria,
skedaddle for
you-
now
Aria,
because
you male
it
or
is
female?
getting somewhat
Am I
late.
male or I am male?
Larry, you're gonna die of coronary
no,
heart
no,
disease.
Oh,
good
shucks,
luck.
man.
Tell me how your farewell attempt goes.
Shut up.
Don't worry, I'll win just for you, Mos.
I don't have to sleep, Larry. It's 2 p.m. for me.
That's
I'll be
crazy.
here forever.
I don't have to get up for anything tomorrow, so it's fine.
Maybe I get up for the golden run.
Well, yeah, obviously, but not yet.
Larry, have you dreamt about getting the golden yet?
I don't think I've had dreams about it, but I've definitely thought about it because I don't have to play this game anymore. I can take a break. I've been thinking about that. But thinking about
Like, really
being
close.
free.
God.
I
Yeah,
cannot
but
do this.
normally farewell takes longer to get than all the other ones combined. So
Yeah, okay, that is true. However, yeah, you get a good point. He's strapped for this.
it's like farewell's around 100 rooms long.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about farewell. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna.
And there's
keep it
also
real.
the golden rooms, which you can't really practice for.
Well, you
Oh, you
can.
can.
You can use
F6
mods to
and
do it.
then
Debug
Just
mode.
F6.
I'm
So
definitely
true.
going to. I'm gonna practice that a lot. I'm gonna practice the ending rooms like a ton, like more than anything else. So that way I don't die on them, or hopefully don't die on them, or die the least amount of times, at least. I
Or
can't
don't
confirm because there's no way to prevent me from
I
dying.
feel like
just-
having those ending rooms is kind of cruel. Like,
it's kind of messed up in my opinion. Like I feel like it's just me.
I wonder what the first person to discover them's like thoughts were.
It-
The
I-
first.
I feel like the devs put it in there. It'd be like, nobody's actually going to be stupid enough to golden this, but if they do, we're just going to put this here to troll them. And then people were actually stupid enough to golden it.
Like on Bloons TV6 when
It was...
Bloons TD6, I love Bloons TD6.
yeah, it's like
Who,
oh, I love
who
Bloons.
doesn't like some good old balloons every now and then?
No, it's not balloons, it's balloons.
I can call it whatever I want. I'm an American citizen. I can say, I have freedom. I can say whatever I want.
It's balloons.
It's kind of like how I say Oshiro, because that's the best way to say
Oh
it.
my god,
Like, what am
me
I
and
saying?
Squib are both part of the Geometry Dash server, so alike.
I'm not,
just
I'm not
looking
much.
at-
I'm not much of a geometry dasher.
I'm just looking at mutual servers with everyone.
Hey, I used to be a
Oh,
big
Larry the
geometry
Sludge part of the
dasher.
Helldivers official Discord.
I am.
A long time is
Hey,
actually, no, that's
I've
not-
played a lot of Helldivers. I just haven't recently because I got a little bored of it.
Okay.
Why can I not do this room? I swear to God, this room is just impossible.
I'm gonna go eat.
I guess it isn't that late for you because you're Californian time.
Wow.
This room, I cannot get this room consistently. I don't understand. Don't understand, bro. This room just does not want to be consistent. Stupid Osh. This is my problem with Oshiro. He's the worst. Ruins my life every day. I wake up and I every day I wake up I remember that Oshiro exists and I cry. That's how I start every day.
Every day I wake up and I'm like, oh, I have to watch the Larry the Slime stream today, and
That's true. That's true. See, that's a good way to start your day.
no, it's not the start. It's like the middle.
Yeah, it is true. It is the middle.
It normally start at like 12 p.m.
Well, you can start your day by watching Larry stream VODs.
You could do that. I don't know why you would do that, but you could.
A day without Larry the stream is a day bad spent.
True. I mean, if you're not watching Larry the Slime, you're not doing anything at that point.
No, during the holidays, I normally wake up around the same time your stream starts.
Ooh, there you go.
So
Because for me, my
You call
streams are
them-
like 9 p.m. Anywhere
You call
from
them
9 p.m. to
vacation.
12 a.m. Yeah, we call it vacation. We don't. Oh, vacation, whatever you want to call it. I mean, some people call it holiday too. That's not like just an Australian thing.
yeah, it's a British thing.
Yeah, I think the British started it, but then the Americans picked it up a little bit.
The British are eternal overlords here in Australia.
Yeah, I mean, what's that like? What's it like to have to deal with the British? You know. I
Lots
can't.
of tea and crumpets, but they normally can't deal with our sun, so you know.
Wait, so are they still your
Like-
supreme overlords, or have you like become free?
No, we didn't dump tea in any harbors.
All right, so they're still your supreme overlord.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Have you seen the portrait of like Prince, whatever his name is?
No, I haven't. Are you gonna boycott? Are you gonna boycott the tea?
No.
You should be like America. Boycott.
No, you see, in Australia we're more peaceful people.
Yeah, you're peaceful because you're too busy thinking about the spiders that are gonna kill you.
But it's not even the spiders. They only kill like 4 people a year or something.
That's still more than it should.
Yeah. It's the sun. It's the sun. That's like in the thousands.
That's crazy. It's crazy that the sun is like the main antagonist.
It is though. It's you know when Bill Wirtz said the sun is a deadly laser.
Is that that's literally just true?
That's just Australia.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think
Iconic.
it is iconic.
It's just that he was just making a little Australia reference there.
It was literally just Australia reference. That's crazy. Who doesn't like some Bill Wirtz?
I want him to make more history videos. I'm actually.
I know.
crying.
I love.
I
this
need to know the
shit.
history of Japan.
The history of Japan was also really good.
They were both really good.
But that
Well,
Japan
those are
didn't blow
so
up
hard to
was-
make. I mean, those are probably really hard to make, so I can understand why he doesn't want to make more of this.
I'm pretty sure he's like a music guy, and he just became known for the.
Yeah, like I'm pretty
videos.
sure he just made that as like oh, it'd be funny if I did this, you know.
Yeah.
Did it for the memes.
I respect him for that.
Like, oh, Mr. Beast is now big YouTuber #1.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, God. Mr. Beast is a strange.
Larry, do you know who Mr. Beast is?
I'm very aware of who Mr. Beast is.
I'm just making sure you seem to not know what a lot of things are.
Okay, that's true, but I do know Mr. Beast. So I watch YouTube, so of course I know Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
That's all I do is watch YouTube. I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV shows or movies really. Occasionally I'll watch
Australian
movies.
sports?
I don't watch any sports, so no.
Not even Australian ones?
No, nothing.
Wow.
The closest I've got is you ever watch World Chase Tag? That's hilarious.
What
It's
the
so
fuck
funny.
is
It's
this?
so funny. It's professional tag. Like I'm not even kidding. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's just as stupid as it sounds. It's like search
You
it
know
up.
tag
buddy.
is an acronym for touch and go?
Really? This is something I didn't know. I didn't need to know this information, but I have it now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Now that's implement your head. Next time someone says tag, you're gonna
You like touch and go?
remember that.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, I never really thought about that before. Like how tag is just tag. You know, I just never. It's always been tag to me.
Yeah. You know, do they call it tip there as well?
I mean, I think they just call it tag.
Yeah, they call it tip a lot.
Tip. Why is it called tip? Weird.
Also,
Wait, there is professional rowing. That is a real thing. Yeah. Professional rowing is a real thing, which is wild.
Yeah. Also the yeah, so true.
How do I get? Damn, dude. Bro, this room is so inconsistent. I don't know how to get this room down.
Up, this forward.
Why? Gotta be something I can do. So if I just walk and down, that actually might work. No, it's inconsistent now.
Larry, what's the rule on like what rating memes can be in general? Like, do they have to be PG? Or
I mean, I don't really have any rules. I mean, probably just not anything that's like, probably not anything that would get you like, I don't know.
Nothing against Discord TOS?
Yeah,
guess?
probably. Nothing that would get you banned from a social media. How about that? Like nothing like with like racial slurs in it or anything like that.
oh no, there's no.
I mean, you can have jokes and I don't know. I don't really have any rules. I guess just try not to put anything too bad. That's just if
No
you think
non-safe for work.
yeah, probably
Oh,
not.
no,
Yeah,
I
no NSFW for sure. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
My Australian friends have some interesting memes they've
They
sent
use
me.
common sense. True.
Yeah, no, that's
You think you shouldn't post it? You probably shouldn't.
yeah. I'm just not gonna.
Or if you think it's going to piss a lot of people off, probably don't post it. That's a good way. That's a good way to gauge it.
Yeah, no. One thing I've learned is that American swearing culture is very different to Australian.
Yeah, for sure. It's
Like
a
you
different
guys-
game. It's a different game, you know.
You know, we swear a lot from a young age.
Yeah, we do not swear a lot. Well, we do swear. We're not supposed to swear at a young age. We do. Yeah, everyone does, but
Yeah, but you use like I
it's
don't
a
know,
lot
they're
worse.
like there's some
Yeah,
words.
it's like when you hear like a little kid like swearing, you're kind of like, what the heck? What is that kid learning?
Yeah.
Yeah, in
What the
Australia it's similar, except you're not like what the heck, you're like what the
Like what?
That's
You're like what the hell? You're like what the
kangaroo. what the
you're like what the
what
bloody
the
hell?
cancer son.
What the bloody hell?
You're like what
No one
the
says-
you're like
Wait,
what the shillings? That's what you say.
what the shit?
We don't actually have shillings. I feel like I've convinced some people that we use shillings. We don't.
What do you use then?
Australian dollars.
Are you sure they're not shillings?
We don't actually use shillings.
Hey, but what if you did use shillings? I'm just saying.
Big shilling, bro. Big shilling.
Hypothetically, what if you did use shillings? Welcome back, sir.
No, they'd probably be worthless since Australian currency is bad, but you know. It's worthless.
I'm a little worried about this stream. This stream is gonna suck.
Less than worthless, my boy.
I think I wall bounce here.
It is. It's like 1.6 Australian dollars to an American dollar. So I remember being all confused because Americans were being like, video games might be $150, and like here that's like just a regular AAA price because that's $100 for you guys.
Yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, no, that's actually seems pretty normal. And then I remembered, oh no, that's probably like
yeah. For American,
over 200. That's like over $200 here, which is
probably not very good.
no, that's
Wait, I need to plan this room better. Yeah, I definitely could.
classic American shenanigans.
True.
Real.
Shenaniganery.
No.
Alright.
No.
Ooh.
No?
What?
No.
Tomfoolery?
No.
You guys have
Nah.
been lied to though in what Australians say. No one here has ever said shrimp on the barbie,
Really?
since we don't actually call it shrimp.
What do you say then?
We call them prawns.
What the? So you say prawn on the Barbie?
We don't call it a barbie really either. We just say
Mm.
barbecue.
You have to say Barbie. I mean, come on.
We also
Iconic.
Foster's beer also isn't a thing. Like I know it's a bit of an older thing, but like in the 70s, there was like big ad campaigns for like a beer that was like supposed to be the Australian beer.
Oh.
There's no Outback Steakhouse. That's also a lie. Basically, anything American that claims
Everything
to be
we've
Australian,
heard about Australia is just not true.
yeah, it's all a lie. The real killer isn't spiders; it's the sun.
I heard about the jelly. The
magpies.
jellyfish is like the main thing I heard about. You know.
Oh yeah, it's actually the sun and magpies that are the real dangers.
Yeah, the magpies. I like how you're saying it wrong, like I do.
No, you said magpie, and that
Oh, right, that's the wrong way. Right. I'm gonna
is
the magpies. The magpies.
that actually hurt me a bit.
It's cuter
They
to
can
say
they
magpie,
can
I think
remember
it's-
faces. That's the scariest part.
Wait, really? That's so.
No, I googled
weird.
them. They do. The Australian the magpie does look scary. That does actually scare. They do scare me. Like I'm terrified of that thing.
You should be. They're
If Larry
coming for your
does,
family.
if Larry does Summit Golden, I will say a very offensive American slur against Australians. Wow, that's messed up. I mean, I'm
You
still gonna
guys-
get the golden, but
What do you call Australians?
just Australians. I think. I don't think we have a term.
Because here we have like a bunch of different names for Americans. In the part of Australia I'm from, we call you guys Yanks.
Yanks like Yankees.
Yeah, like Yankees.
Okay, I see it.
Hey.
That's fair. That's funny. Actually.
Oh my.
If I went to Australia, would they like kill me? Like would I be like persecuted for being American?
I mean, there's like Americans here. My mum's like Americans that live here.
Okay, so like they have no beef with Americans.
No, we just,
You just make fun of them.
yeah. Well, you're a very easy nation to make fun of.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that is true. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree, but Australia is also easy to make fun of. So
Fat
You know what?
burger.
You know
fast
what?
Guns.
Yeah, no, we don't use things like that. We use things that, you know.
I'm gonna get bottled water, mate.
That's British.
That's England. That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
offend
British.
Australians.
It's really easy to make fun of.
That's British. Yeah, British
Yeah.
are very easy to make fun of, and they also have terrible food. That's an easy way to go after them.
We offend Americans with things that, you know.
Have you ever seen British food? It actually looks vile. Like, I'm not even like, it just looks disgusting. Like they have toast for breakfast and they put beans on it. Why would you put beans on your toast? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, Americans are also wrong about whatever you think the Australian dish is. You're incorrect.
I have no idea. I just don't know. I have no clue.
I have no idea.
It's
I got
smashed
nothing.
arvo with poached eggs on toast, and I will stand by this.
Mashed what?
Smashed arvo,
What's an arvo?
Oh, avocado.
like avocado.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets confusing
That
because
actually sounds kind of good.
arvo with an R is afternoon, but arvo without an R is avocado. But because we don't pronounce R, it just all sounds like arvo.
What
Okay.
is bro on about?
Okay, that sounds kind of good though. I mean, I like avocado, so like that, I'd be all right with that.
Free shabakadu, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Summit B, this looks fun to golden. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to golden until I actually have to golden it and I spend 10 billion hours suffering. And then it's not gonna be fun anymore. But yeah, right now it's fun. And it's slowly gonna not be fun. Actually, not even slowly. It's going to quickly become not fun. When I die in the freaking 1500 Oshiro segment 18,000 times.
The thing about like Celeste Gold is it feels like it make you enjoy the game less.
No, actually, it does make me enjoy the game less. So, listen. I'm doing it for glory and honor. That's the only reason. Also, because I think it would be funny.
Like I was enjoying the game so much less when I was playing 5B Gold, and I fully.
I was on
admit
this
that.
checkpoint
I was
for
so bad.
an hour. I was on this.
Celeste
checkpoint for
Golden
just-
genuinely made me hate 6A more than I've ever hated it in my life. I used to love 6A, and then I goldened
That's
it.
me with 5B.
And it
I
made
used to
me
love
hate it.
5B.
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you golden. It destroys everything you knew and love.
Aaron, you first timing a room that took me an hour to do really is something.
Yeah, listen. I'm telling you, some rooms I just think are really easy, and then some rooms I don't get how to do it. It just doesn't click.
Yeah, I'm doing the seasides right now, and I'm on the.
I hate this
One.
cassette room also. This cassette room genuinely makes me want to cry. I hate this.
No, it's
I-
actually not that hard when you learn that you can dash diagonally. That actually makes it quite easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, but it makes me stressed out. I mean, like, this part isn't that bad. I can just say,
now
oh,
we're
I was stupid there. But yeah.
Turn back time.
You flick
Oh,
six,
that's like
I
when I
go.
go. That's like when I go on a plane to America. Cause
This part's easy. This part stresses me out here, right here. I'm
it
gonna say
confused
six.
me a lot as a kid why I could get on a plane to America like.
Woo,
no.
and then I get it. You
I
just gotta be
forgot.
patient here. You just gotta wait. Now. Nice. Oh, can I go back? No. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Then we're running. Wish I could turn back days.
Then I get golden first try. No, it's gonna take me a while. I
How
already
did you
know.
get the beast side with so few deaths?
Which one? Oh, the B side? I don't know. Imagine if I missed the heart on a golden run, I'm uninstalling Celeste and never reinstalling it ever again.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of my exams right now. My friend said I should uninstall Celeste during exams. And,
Nah.
That seems like a silly idea.
Yeah, I had an exam today and I played Celeste last night instead of studying, so that was a great idea.
Who
Oh.
actually studies?
Somebody probably. I don't know.
I've genuinely never studied in my life.
Wow. Never?
Well, you're eventually going to have to.
Yo, Americans
you're-
have it,
you're in
Americans
eighth grade, I
have it
forgot
easy.
you're in
We
eighth
only
Yeah,
have
that's true.
Well,
Exactly.
I'm gonna be in ninth.
Eventually, you will have to. One day.
Yeah,
One
I'm in
day.
like accelerated classes.
One day off.
So-
to say so.
SAT seems so much easier than what we have.
That's probably
Yeah,
because it is.
I mean, I was doing math 1 in 8th
You
grade,
don't
so-
understand. They keep making the American curriculum easier because we keep doing worse on
But
it.
also, SAT is only for math and English. Like,
Yep. Only for math and English.
In Australia, you have to do a 3-hour exam for every subject you take.
Oh my, that's crazy. Ours is literally two. Our SAT's is 2 hours total.
My fucking god.
And getting like a good score on it is actually like everybody thinks you're like a genius for getting like.
Yeah, it's true. Well, and I hate, it's really stupid because the SAT only tests 2 things, and they act like it defines how intelligent you are. I'm like, bro, it's literally like hardly a test of how intelligent you are. It's like barely.
Yeah,
It's like 2 subjects, and it's
Also, the funny part,
most of it's just reading
our,
comprehension. Like that doesn't mean you're smart. It just means you know how to
read.
read.
We have like a weird system for like how we have different like subjects for each of the practice tests. I went to the 12th grade practice test for.
Are you in a
our
public or
district.
private school?
Public?
Okay. Good to know.
But
That's very important.
I went to 12th grade onto the practice tests, and I could solve it. And it is not hard. It's not 12th grade material. It is like,
It's because they keep making it easier, man.
yeah.
Our,
it's not
our
12th
American
grade
education
material.
system is terrible, so people are just dumb because they're not being taught well, and they have to keep making the tests easier because it keeps getting worse. And instead of actually fixing the problem, they just make the test easier so it doesn't look like it looks like we're still getting good grades.
It's to the point where Gen Alpha is quite literally illiterate this time. Like,
Yeah.
It's really sad.
And both of my 11-year-old brother is illiterate.
I believe
And
that's sad. Oh my god, 11?
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to
Yeah, he
read. That's
read at all.
awful.
He could read like swear words because he's edgy
Bruh.
and it's stupid and it's so stupid.
Oh my God.
That is crazy.
It's so awful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, teachers get paid terrible, so there's no incentive to be a teacher. So there's
Yeah,
that's
teachers
true.
get paid terrible here. That's
Yeah, why is that a thing? That should be like your priority, is paying teachers well. Because if everyone in your country is stupid, then your country is doomed to fail a little bit. And I hate to be that guy, but it's true. You need smart
11
people
year olds being
to run a
illiterate.
country.
my sister's also 11. Like,
And when you don't incentivize people to be teachers, they're not going to want to be teachers. So you're going to have lower quality teachers because you have less to choose from because no one wants to be a
I
teacher.
definitely think America is doomed with like the kids playing this direction.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
should
I
we
would
move to
like to
Australia?
think that people will eventually figure it out and go, hey, well,
No,
I would like
we're
to.
just gonna keep looking for money and being greedy.
We should
Yeah,
move
but to be fair,
Australia.
every government is like that. Even if you go to a different country, it's all like that everywhere. Everywhere you go. I bet Australia's probably got a lot of corruption too, right? I bet
Oh
you
yeah,
it
but it
does.
surprised you to know that America's actually better climate-wise than Australia.
Yeah, see, every country has its own problems. Like,
Actually
there's nowhere
better.
you can go where it's safe.
Trump is actually better climate-wise than Australia.
That's crazy.
We are.
See, you
Our
can go to
left-wing
any
party
country.
is actively subsidizing new coal and oil plants.
The problem with having a government is that it's run by humans, and humans are never going to run a government fairly, the way it should be. And as long as humans are in control, it will never be perfect.
If you try to make AI to run government, it's also not gonna work.
Yeah, yeah, because
We
we
need
don't
to
have
do
good, we
Brazil.
don't have good enough AI to do it. That's the problem.
And also, it'd just be a horrible
Once
idea.
we have
Yeah.
good enough AI to do it, they're gonna be like, why do we have to do this? What if we don't want to?
Well, the humans
they're
aren't
gonna
even,
make-
the humans aren't going to give up their power. Even if we had good enough AI that could run it better than we could, they're not going to give up their power for an AI. They're not going to want to. They're going to say, no, I want to keep my power as the ruler. I'm not going to just let some AI control it for me. Like, a big part of government is power. Even though that's not what it should be about, that's what it is about. But people don't want to give up their power.
Yeah.
Government officials to have the laws they want, so
Yeah, what'd you say, Wilbur?
You know,
yeah,
America,
the
the
mic sucks.
Yeah,
This
it's okay.
is
It's
definitely
okay.
not the stream I expected.
yeah, this
No.
is-
Well, I mean, you
Larry
should,
the
you should know
Slime
by
Man.
now.
Normally
Yeah.
I don't have conversations like this at 2:30 p.m., but you know, you take it.
This is what happens in every Larry the Slime stream. It just goes off the rails. Hey, I need to look at chat. I haven't been looking. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry,
this is
guys.
just, no,
The
this
working
is
class
literally
is
just a
so
loud.
political conversation.
My sister's 11. She reads like 15 million words a year. We took these testings on all the books she read.
Popular internet personality Larry the Larry the Slime calls for people to
yeah.
rise up.
Larry
I
the
think the fact that my brother is illiterate definitely says something about the current generation.
I think it says a lot.
I think I think that might be an America-centric problem though.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem ever. I think education is not a problem necessarily everywhere, but it is a problem everywhere, but it's a really big problem in America.
I mean, I wouldn't say in places like, well, I mean, some places might be a little too strict on education. Like, I think Korea.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you go to a country like Japan, they don't like other foreigners very much. They're not a big fan of those.
Well, I guess this is kind of like that, but I heard of someone who actually got a job as a teacher in Japan, and the whole point is that they should be a foreigner and know the least amount of Japanese possible to help them learn English better.
I mean,
I guess
if you're an English teacher, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair.
because it was like
But they're also gonna
Because-
struggle with understanding the Japanese students though at the same time. So it's like, you know.
yeah, but the like the students should already have a little bit of experience with English. Like it's like advanced English or something.
But yeah, it's because they're not stupid, so they actually learned their foreign language unlike Americans.